Okay, so we should be on live right now.
All
Connie with
right.
me.
Hey.
Yay! Let's see. So, oh, this is Dale's thing. You can tell if you're watching this from Comic Menu or Dale's website or Facebook site. My name is Anh Vu. I'm an artist here based in Hawaii, and I have with me Connie Jolitz as well. We live on the same island, and if you've been following my posts lately on Facebook and Instagram, I am taking over both Dale's Facebook page as well as Menu um, page today in order to raise some funds for Maui. So if you haven't yet, please go check out my Facebook page, or I think in the description of this post, there should be a link that you can go straight there to bid. The bidding has been open since yesterday, and it will run till the 23rd. So next coming Wednesday, it'll end. So get your bid in before it ends. There's like 61 pieces of art overall. There's some plush, frames, original. I sent in some of my pops as well, so you can bid on that. And 100%, as the little marquee here says, 100% of the profit will go straight to different organizations over in Maui, and they're all local based. And I can verify that we were doing some fundraising at local bookstore yesterday as well, and some folks were coming in from Maui, and they've been helping with the whole efforts, and they themselves say that those sites that I have posted in my post, which was provided by Connie over here, are all local based and they're great, and they will get the funds straight to the family. So yeah, please consider going over there, check out the artwork and bid. Um, but yeah, how's you been, Connie? I know you've been spending like a good. How long were you
Uh,
there yesterday?
Yesterday we were at Other Realms for another fundraiser. There was artwork from I think there was 14 different local artists participating, and a lot of people from the mainland donating and shipping in their stuff
Uh,
to have on auction. I think some of these items like prints. I think there was Uh, well, I can look it up later. Again, all these items as well. So there was a
right.
lot of people coming through. There was a lot of traffic, a lot of people coming over and saying hello and donating the art. And they did exactly what we are going to do. Just basically, you make a donation and we give you the gift of a piece of artwork. That's basically what it
Right.
is.
Right. Yeah, and so that's a fair exchange, right? And that's what we're
Hmm.
trying to do today as well with the auction that I have. And let me share screen real quick here. So if
Do
you
it.
have not yet, let's see if I can make this bigger, or how does this work? Oh, sorry. Uh, Hallelujah. Let me find that artwork. I
I think
haven't
it's
been
right
doing
there.
live stream for a bit. Um, oh, I accidentally mute you. Hey, I'm rusty. But there you go. So that's what I have on my Facebook page. Someone just sent me something. So sorry. Um, all right, there you go. But yes, this is the art auction for Maui, and it's on my Facebook page. If you go straight to my Facebook page, it's pinned at the very top, and you just have to click on the picture themselves. Here, let's go here. So this is the page here. That's the post, and you can tell it's now open for bidding, and you can bid in an increment of $1. So you don't have to go hammer crazy, but you're more than welcome because this is a great cause. You get an artwork at the end of the day if you do win. But yeah, and it gives you all the info. If you have any more questions beyond that, feel free to reach out to me. And let's see. And I also posted the kind of um, the different organization that we have here. You can read about it, what kind of payment they take and stuff. You can donate by yourself. You just wanting to donate, you can go there. It also includes a Maui Humane Society. So some of our artists did request that the funds go there instead. To help out our four-legged and winged uh and no-legged friends, I guess. You gotta count the
I was
circus.
going to add something to it, like all these different charities. We talked to people, like you said, on Maui, and they were saying definitely these are good things to donate to. Um,
Right,
and also checked Maui Food Bank and Humane Society separately under charity navigation
right,
and Navigator, I think it's called, and they all have a high rating. Both of those two. And another one
right.
update, Maui Strong Fund now is also doing PayPal. So they
Awesome.
added
Okay,
that too. That just I looked at it just this morning, and they added it too. So more
wow.
options, still more options.
Yes. So we'll update that. And hi, James, and you're actually in Cali, yeah? He's
Oh
saying that
my.
they're getting hit with a storm, so that's Hurricane Hillary, I believe, and
Hmm.
they just had a 5.1 earthquake in Southern California. Oh wow! I hope you're safe, and I hope everyone there has been heeding the warnings and packing supplies and everything. Um, yeah, everywhere is getting hit crazy, like Canada too. If you're in Canada, you're in British
Hmm.
Columbia, Canada. I hope you're well as well, and just be careful. Yeah, be careful and stay safe out there, guys. And yeah, Hurricane Hillary. Okay, all good so far. I hope it does die down. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were saying that the flooding might get bad because normally they don't get hurricanes in that side that often. So yeah,
Right.
I hope that everything stays well, flash flooding
But
and
like
everything doesn't
a
happen.
year, a year's worth of rain is supposed to dump there. But yeah, no, I hope everyone's safe. And hi guys, we also have Nobu. If you look on there's another person added in with a nice fancy background there. That is Nobu. He is the one that donated these plushies. I can get to them. We'll go through all the artworks, like all 61 of them, and talk about some of the artists here as well. I want to give them a shout out, like the amazing work. If you've gone through this the whole set, it's just incredible what they do as well, and the time that they did to rush in and get these done, you know, within a week, and send it over. But yeah, Nobu did made all of these plushies. I do have some on hand outside of this auction that will just be straight up sales if you guys want. Um, and again, all proceeds will go straight to Maui. And the winning bids or whoever buys some of these items will be contacted at the end of the stream on Wednesday, August 23rd. That's when the bidding all ends. I'll contact them and let them know you guys can go straight to the organization and send your funds there, the whatever end up being the winning bid, and that way the artist won't have to handle the money in between, and it just gets there faster. But yeah, and if you're watching this, just share it out, please. Share the stream out, share the auction post out. It helps because I know like not a lot of us have a lot of like financial extra money income or whatever to give, but we can also help to spreading the words, right? And we'll help one community at a time. There's a lot going on in the world, I know. Um, but yeah, I hope you're
Also,
well too, Nobu.
there's going to be a couple of surprises. I know that Anna's got a couple of Nobu's things extra. So if the
Right, right.
bonus to actually watching the stream is also going to possibly see some extra things popping up here and there that might be up for bid just
You will.
spontaneously.
And so for certain things, I'm still working out in my brain how to do this. But I do have um some what's it the prints of my recent artwork ready here for giveaways and for you guys to buy. Just so that way we can raise as much fun as we can. Okay. All right. So yeah, if you're here on the stream, you're watching, share it out, say hi. You know the whole algorithm thing. Comments makes the whole world. But right, are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go through each of these artworks. There's 61 of them, so it's gonna be a little crazy. Okay, and then I'll take that as a paper nod from Nobu. Right, and no drinkings on stream today. I'm good. I need to work. Okay, the first one. Let's see. The first artwork is from Gail Altman. So I have sent out the invitation to all the artists involved. They're gonna hop in and out whenever they can. But the first one we have here is from Mr. Dale Altman, and this is a Wolverine piece on a 8 billion genies blank sketch cover. So I've never read this story, the 8 billion genies, but I thought this was
Actually,
pretty.
I've heard of this. This is a newer series, the 8 Billion Genies, and it's based on the fact what would happen if everybody had their own personal genie for a wish or something. Every single
Ooh.
person. So that's the premise that I remember I was told that that is all about, which sounds really intriguing. Just imagine it, like everybody wins the lottery. That's a pretty cool premise.
Well, that adds some context to this piece.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone wished for a Wolverine. Oh my god. But
A
yeah,
personal
I,
Wolverine is definitely not a bad thing to have.
I like those fangs. There's some characters to them. But yeah, so far no bid on this yet. Oh, jump the gun there. So $45 to start. The first bid, you can just put down $45 and he'll go ahead. I'm sorry.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I
I
think
have a
I
little bit of.
wasn't echoing.
I have to
Yeah.
apologize for that. I have a little bit of like some ambient noise, so maybe I'll just close the window here and try and make it a little bit quieter.
Oh,
Let's see.
you're fine. You're fine. I was confused for a second, but yeah, $45 to bid. Is the first bid is 45, and then shipping for this out would be $10. The shipping you pay to the artist, so that way they can send it out to you. And once you win the bid, you donate the funds over to an organization. If you know someone with a GoFundMe page, and you know that person, go ahead and donate there, all the better. And then just send us a screenshot of that donation and we'll ship it to you. And then the next one, also Mr. Dale Altman. Oh, I didn't correct that. You can tell I copy and paste a lot of stuff when I did the description. This is a Deadpool, not Wolverine. Deadpool on an 8 billion genies blank sketch cover as well. This is
I love that
original
little
art.
unicorn there on the bottom part, the tiny girl.
Look at that little guy. He
That
has the
was so
derpiest
cute.
face. Oh my god. So yeah, and so 45 to start, guy, and then it's $10 to ship. So yeah, and then you just bid in an increment of $1. Yeah,
You can raise it
I
more if you really want to have it. You know, if you just want to make
yeah,
sure that nobody else gets it, then just put your high bid on first.
exactly. Oh, you gave some hearts. That's so cute. He got shot at, and yet he's still loving it. All right, and then next up. Oh, this took me by surprise too. Chelsea Desprez. If you've ever, I don't know, if you guys ever seen her other works? It's really pretty. I think she does acrylic. I think this was acrylic because she done a lot of acrylic work before as well. They're they're really nice. I remember she did a piece for Green Lantern as well as a Ghost Rider piece. So I was very stoked when I got
Nice.
this in the inbox as well. She's donating this, and the starting bid she say is $250. It's a 12 by 16 2019. I believe this is a canvas board, so it's not very space consuming, but it's very sturdy, very nice. I like to work on canvas board whenever I can too. Um, let's see, and shipping is $50 just because of the size. She's gonna pack it really nice for you. This is an owl. Okay, how are we doing here? Next up, we have Eiffel One, and unfortunately, she won't be able to join us live. I did just get a message from her. She is not feeling too well. But thank you, Eichel, for donating this. Um, but yeah, her brand is based off of her three fluffy dogs that she has. She called them Gabbers, and she has an Akita, a Shiba Inu. I think a smaller version of a Shiba Inu, and yeah, they're so nice. They're so fluffy, a lot of fur. But this is
Yeah, I can only imagine how much they shed because they are so, so pretty, so
they
cute
are
looking.
they shed a whole carpet. I have to
I
say,
bet they do.
I've had experience. They shed a whole carpet. They're so fluffy, but they're so adorable. Um, such loyal dogs as well. And yeah, this is a sparkly sticker set, and the artworks too she made was based on all three of her dogs. You can see this is an island with the Shiba Inu inside the mountain, on the mountain shade, Aloha, and then you got the two gathers along the lines of all the islands. And then you see the gabbers here eating their favorite local foods. There's the local moco, some shave eyes. This one is jumping at a poi bag. Sometimes people think the poi just come in like, fancy dishware that you get at a restaurant. No, they sell them at Foodland in bags. So, yeah, I know that's the typical local ways. And then, of course, Sam Musubi. Yeah, and then if you know, Hawaii has a mixed pot of cultures and Japanese influences quite big here as well. So you see the three gabbers in the famous tsunami wave inspired, and she did put this at a $20 opening bid. Shipping is $1, and she did a request that the winning bid be donated to Maui Humane Society, and we do have that link available. Um, okay, and then next up, okay, this is the work and play sticker set. Again, the same artist, Aiko One. You got the two gabbers here playing the. I believe that's the
That
Switch.
looks like
The,
PlayStation,
oh,
or
PlayStation.
it's
Oh,
maybe it's the Switch. I'm not quite
I
sure.
think I'm just automatically assuming because of the colors, the blue and red that's
Oh,
associated
okay.
with Switch. Yeah, maybe. I
You're
don't know.
probably right. I
And
don't know
then
all the
we
different
have,
consoles.
I don't know,
Yeah, those are
uh,
Switch ones.
switches.
Ah,
Yeah, they're
Yeah, those are the Joy-Con controllers.
pretty cool. Then there's this beer um, that the gabbers in. Of course, you gotta have some nice drink for your playtime. And then this is the gabber working. I like the little detail she added here with the logo with the three dogs on the laptop. Here's this is so Asian mama proof. Gabber, just slip off. You either chew it up or you're just throwing a slip at someone. Uh, and then here's a Gabber hugging and rolling over with a Heineken inspired
oh, Heineken
bottle.
is one of the locals' favorite beer brands.
Oh, is
Like
it?
some locals, that's all they drink. I know a couple of local people. They don't drink any other beer but Heineken, even although there's really cool other options, all the craft beers and everything. Nope, Heineken is it. It's odd,
But
but you know.
I don't like Heineken. Like I don't drink beer to begin with, but like I don't like Heineken as much. But it's just so bitter. But it's such a Vietnamese favorite as well over in Vietnam.
Oh, Vietnam too. All right,
Yeah, yeah. Like
didn't know
the
that.
grandpas and everything, they love the freaking
The
Heineken, and I don't know why.
grandpas.
My
The
grandpa
grandpas.
fed me some Heineken. Well, not my grandpa, my great grandpa. Bless his heart. But he fed me some Heineken when we were eating some seafood on the roadside. Like I was in middle school. I was
How
in
old
middle
were
school when I
you?
had my
How
beer. I say I was no more than like 14,
Well,
maybe a
that's
little
not
younger.
that young,
Yeah,
come to think of it. You know, it's
I
not like
still. I'm like, he was like, no, drink more. I was like, I'm just gonna sip. He was like, no, drink the whole damn cup. He was like, it's good for digestion. I was like, okay.
I don't know if that's necessarily true, but I'm not going to contest any
Yeah,
of the grandpas.
yeah, yeah. I think he was just looking for someone to drink with him. But anywho, I'm gonna claim this at $15. So I'm opening up the bid on it. I don't know what it is. It's just cute. I think the slippers and I'm not gonna claim the alcohol, but I think it has to do with it. Yeah, $15. If you wanna win this bid over me, just bid a dollar more. Or you can always bid more. It's all going straight to Maui. Next up. Again, this is Aiko again with her gabbers. This is the birds and bees sticker set. Look how chunky cute. I like this bottom one with the crow. Or no, that's a mina.
Oh, a
That's a
minor bird,
mina
yeah.
bird. Yeah, that is adorable. I love how like she's so inspired by like her pets or like just her life um things in general with them.
I like the one with the little wings on it. It's like a little gabber fairy.
Yeah. Ooh, let me see. I think I gotta make sure my friend shared it. I got give me a second. Let me make sure that I have everything on public. Should have checked that first. Yeah.
Oh, oh no. Oh no, oh
I
no.
know, I forget about that too. You know how sometimes yeah. I think it should be public. I believe it should be public. There you go. I thank you.
That's good to know. Yay.
There you go.
That was definitely a good pointer. Thank you.
Yeah, I forget. Sorry. Thank you. And then let's see. Next up, a different artist here. We got Praise Jesus the artist. Is that her real name?
Praise
That
Jesus.
was
Yes, that's her real name. And
wow.
I know that Rich was saying before that he asked her if he could just shorten it to praise, and she said that's okay. The only thing that she doesn't like to be called is PJ. So
Oh,
I
PJ.
definitely get that. And she's a very, very talented and generous person. She organized an in-person uh, um, artist get together, I think last week, Saturday, and then yesterday, no, not yesterday, on Friday, two different events at cafes. So she also separately has organized her own events for Maui charities. So very, very generous. And her whole family is so nice and so talented. They sing, they do music, they do art, they do so many different things. Absolutely
Right.
amazing.
I I didn't what you call it? I couldn't make that one, but Like there was so many of you guys that came down. I think there was like 2 locations that you went to. Yeah.
Yeah, the first one was the Island Brew Cafe in Kaka'ako, right opposite
Mhm.
the Whole Foods in town.
Right.
And then another one was in Hawaii Kai that was on Friday. I think that was also Island Brew Cafe, but I'm not quite certain right now.
Right. Right.
Yeah, they were very generous to have this going on. They had a lot of musicians and other people too. So yeah, if you have time, you can also check out her Instagram or her Facebook too. She's got a lot of different things coming up.
Right. Right.
And I know that Spider Gwen, this here being a Spider Gwen, this is like a really cute piece.
It is. It's so nice. Like this, her work is all digital, but like
Hmm.
here's Spider Gwen. I believe she is upside down,
Yeah, she
hanging
is.
like
Yeah.
on a ledge. Yeah, that's a cool perspective. Thank you, Dell. So sorry you gotta work. Go back to your family. Thank you so much. Thanks, brother. But yeah, so this is an 8.5 by 11 print of Spider Gwen, $5 to start, and shipping is $5 as well. Again, full 100% of the profit will be going to Maui. So yeah, you get a nice piece of artwork in trade of helping out some families over there. Um, this next up, help me out with this character. I want to say Spider Girl. I haven't watched Into the Spider Verse yet. So
I haven't watched it yet either. I think it's I can't tell exactly which one it is. So I'm at a huge disadvantage when it comes to all the Spider-Verse. I'm not quite sure all the different versions that exist. But
right.
yeah, definitely a cool perspective.
It is. It's a very nice piece. Like for my artwork, I think like there's just too much going on. It wouldn't become like a nice piece to hang up as much as like sometimes when I look at like her work, Praise Jesus and some other artists, it's such a nice poster look to it.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Again, $5 to bid. Shipping is this $5. And then if you guys are just tuning in, again, you can go to the link in the description of this post, or you can go to straight to my Facebook page. And the post is right on top. Click on each picture and you can like bid in the comments like this. Example, exhibit A, where Dell does it right here. So yeah, $5 to bid, starting bid, which they'll claim, and shipping is just $5. And if you want to outbid Dale, just bid up $1. You just need a bid up $1. If you're feeling generous, you can do more. But yeah, this is what you call it, Miles Morales. Yeah, and I'm not
Yes, I think
sure
so.
who this
Yes.
one is. That's a pretty cool, stylish look. I should have like flip this image. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's such a nice perspective look. Okay. And then also Praise Jesus. Another 8.5 by 11 print. They'll also claim this one at $5. I'm pretty sure this is Miles. And again, I don't know who's this other one. I really need to go catch up on my movies.
I know, I'm so bad with that too.
Hi. Is it
Oh, I
Spider-Man
see David Moore.
India? Hey,
Spider-Man
David.
India. Cool.
And hi, Nicholas. Yes, it is me. We're- it's the
The
Prowler.
Prowler.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
wonder if you
the
meant the
arc
previous
nemesis.
one.
Maybe. Yeah, that's the one then.
Yeah, I think it is.
Spider-Man
I feel bad that
India.
we're not doing it justice,
Oh,
not
the Prowler.
knowing all
Here,
these
this
different
is.
things.
Hey, she did say right here. It's the Prowler.
Oh, man.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. Yeah,
Okay.
this is the next print. They'll also claim this one at $5, guy. So, bit more than him, $5. Um, hey Terry, in a long
Oh,
time. We all
Terry
miss
is
you.
here.
How are you been? I hope you've been feeling better. And I think your daughter got married recently. Congratulations. Oh my God. Um, yeah, so bid more than $5 and you get this one. Oh, this one, this one was funny when I got this. I was like, what am I looking at? This is so funny. Um, 8.5 by 11 print again from Praise Jesus. Um, I would say this is a T-Rex Spider-Man. Is it like a punk rock T-Rex or something? He even like
I would
there's a
almost say it's a
little
raptor, but I might be
a
wrong.
raptor. Oh,
I,
could be.
I'm just
I don't
guessing
know.
too. I don't know definitively. Probably somebody in the comments is going to mention right away how wrong we were just.
That moonshot though. Oh my God. I love how she like did the little highlights.
Oh,
Oh,
Spider-Man Trex is what it is. Thank you, Del.
Spider-Man tracks. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that you're getting better.
Awesome stuff. I know, I know. I have I am doing something for you, Terry, for turtle. So just hang in there, okay? And thank you for coming on, and saying hi. Please keep your spirit up. We're all thinking of you as well. And they'll say, yeah, Spider-Man Rex. So it is a T-Rex.
You were right. I was wrong.
And of course, Dale, he is going for this one. This one is funny. I liked it. So bid more than 5. And then here's this. Praise Jesus as well. This is her print. And $5 to bid. Let's see where we're at. We're also at $5 here, guys. And Jordan said this is sick. I agree with you. The colors here is epic. I like it.
I just wanted to say, Terry just mentioned she was just asking where to bid. So if you're going on the post, you can. It's pretty much exactly like the draw and bid used to be. You can post in the comment where you want, how much you want to bid and everything. Maybe I can put the
You
link to that
yes,
post. Let me do that.
so it is
Comment.
also on my
Oh, there it is.
my Facebook page. Yeah, it's at the top of this stream. There should be a description, and there's a link I put in there, or you can just go straight to my Facebook page, and it's pinned up at the top. So you go to each of the picture and post your bid on the bottom. I think you might have already placed some bids earlier.
I
Hold on, let
think
me
I
check.
think Terry has. I think it was on one of
Yeah.
your art pieces. So yeah, I think
Yeah,
she did.
so just go straight to my page right here, and then right at the top it's a pinned post. So it's like right at the top. It gives you all the guidelines. You have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and everything. And then you just go straight into the pictures and go to the artwork that you like, go through them, and place the bid in the comment section.
There we
Alrighty.
are.
So yeah, so this one was a $5 bid. Just go an increment of $1. You don't have to go too much. I'm trying to keep this affordable for everyone, but also trying to make sure we raise a good amount of funds, as much as we can to send over. Okay, and then here's some fluff, guys. So these are Octopus, and they will come with the special Octopus stickers that Nobu has provided. So uh, the, these ones are $25 to start, and they're $10 for shipping. And just for comparison of size, I can pull out right here and show you. Like, let's see, how did I do this? So for that, you can see right here. This is a This is a octopus. He is cute. That fluffy one you saw, he has a black bottom. These are really well made. They're made out of soft, and the artist for it is like this guy right here.
No blue.
And we yeah. Yeah, all handmade. They're very high quality toys too, I must say. I own some over here myself, of course. I have a Punisher one. Isn't he adorable? He lives on my
That is so
shelf.
cute.
And then these guys have got to go into my car.
And they also are very good gifts. I know some people who bought those as gifts for their kids and everything, and they're really, really
Yes.
popular. Really popular.
They're safe for babies too, I would say.
Mhm.
Hazardous. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair. That's what I think of when I see these ones. But these are mine. But if you do want to join in on the cool band, go ahead and bid on these.
I think that's the last super fluffy one.
Oh, the very last one.
Oh, the very last one.
And I don't know where to get that fabric anymore, that sock.
So you're
I'm
saying
probably
better
not
get on it.
more. Yeah.
It's a
I,
rare
I was
piece.
eyeing this. I was eyeing this guy for a little bit. So let me go back to the screen, the share screen. Where am I? Because there you go. I need to place my bid because I've been eyeing this guy for a while, but I thought you had more. Too bad, guys. I'm in on it. So you better go bid if you want to win it. But this material, this thing is so soft. It's so good. But yeah, 26 if you want to outbid me, and 10 for shipping, and it comes with a sticker. Um, let's see. Next up, so this is the cow print, is what I call it. But that's also another like soft material, like fuzzy material. So this one $25, 10 to ship. He is so adorable.
Oh, looks like a cow, like a
It looks
milked
like
cow.
a cow, doesn't he?
Yes. Yes, it
That
These
does.
is
are
that's a cow.
that
Print.
is a
That is a
Yeah.
cow. I knew it.
It's
cow.
actually a fabric from. Hold on, let me see if I can grab it.
And like one thing about Nobu, if you don't know him, he hunts for his fabric. Like he goes out shopping, very hands on, always
Let
looking
me go
for
grab
new
it.
buttons. Okay, he has left the forest, but
Oh, okay. I think he was just
uh,
grabbing something.
yeah, he's gonna grab and show us the material. But yeah, these are all hand sewn and stitched. Really
Okay,
good.
that's one of the last of the fuzzy cow prints, but the print itself
Oh,
is from a Kobito. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that.
I'm
It's
not
like a
sure.
Japanese. It's Japanese for dwarf, like a mystical dwarf kind of
Uh-huh.
thing.
Okay.
And it's I fell in love with these guys, these characters, but this is the one that it's from.
Oh, okay. Let
It's
me
like this
censor
weird
you real
cow.
quick.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can bring you up. So that oh, what the
That
heck?
is
What
so
is
beautiful.
that?
It's a
What?
Kobito. Isn't this awesome?
It's a
Oh,
combito. Oh my god. So you
he's got an
stripped it
udder
from
for a
him?
head. That is so hilarious.
You stripped the skin off of a cow. That is that is odd. I no offense, but it is so odd. Oh my god. Dang. So yeah, what you saw there is what made this this fuzzy um
That's
cow
the
pattern
inspiration.
octopus. Yeah. Oh my
They have
god.
all different kinds of Kobitos. Like there's this weird bird one.
Okay, hold on. We're doing an exhibition of a of cow beetle.
Oh, oh wow.
Look how happy he is.
Where did you find these?
He's got feathers on his head because he's like a bird, flies away. Um, I
That's
first
enough.
I first saw
Right.
them at Nijiya Market. There's like this little toy section.
Local here.
Saw them and I was
Yeah,
like, oh my god, I love those. It's so weird and kind of.
it
That's
is.
enough to give you nightmares right there.
I think so. Yeah. So next up, so that one hasn't had a starting bid yet, but 25 to start. And then next up, crab prints one. It's, the colors are so nice. So like I have them in person. Nobu gave them to me in person to handle. They are adorable, and there's, I mean, it's such a nice fabric too. Yeah. So here's this one. It is so cute.
And those weird prints, like the ones with the crab, that I used to have some with donuts and ice cream cones and
I
stuff.
remember.
I can't find those anymore. All I can
Ooh.
find are like solid colors and argyle. Sometimes I can
Uh,
find plaid, but like the weird ones with like the crabs on them, I can't find those anymore. So once I sell out of those, I'm probably not going to be able to make any more.
okay, so you heard him, guys. So this is pretty much gonna be quite a rare item because of such a low production of the prints, right? And so he can't find them anymore. So yeah, grab them. 25 bucks? That's a steal too. And they are quality toys. They're really well made and presented. So yeah. And all these plushies do come with stickers. So yeah, bid up $25 to start. Okay. And then this such a nice, like, I don't know, like it gives me a dad feel. I think it's just because of the print.
Oh, I think they call this an argyle print.
Yeah,
This right
Argyle?
there. I
that
think
one's
that's what
fun.
it's called.
Argyle. So again, this is from Nobu. No, thank you, Del. But yeah, so right here is the they say Argyle print for the octopus. This guy is junky. He's one of the junkier, heftier ones.
Yeah, the ones with the diamond pattern, that's argyle.
Gotcha. I learned a new word today. I'm an ESL person. Sorry, but yeah. So yeah. So that one, $25 to start. But he's junky. Look at him against my face.
They're just right for your face to go on it when you're putting it down on the pillow.
It
That's
is.
just perfect.
It's like they can be like a little shoulder
Oh.
companion.
And they stay on too. That's amazing.
Yeah. I have a bit of a neck cramp, so maybe I shouldn't do that. Okay. So next up, this one too. This one's cute. I like the colors on this one. And I like how the stickers matches them too. Yeah. And these are plaque, I think.
Plaid, yeah.
Plaid, sorry. ESL again. But the eyes are wooden buttons. So these are nice. That's that like
Oh,
nice
makes it kind
homey
of like a
feel.
vintage feel.
Yes, I was gonna say, yeah. It's got that vintage feel to them. So these are really, really sweet. So 25 to start. I like these sides though. It's like, well, for my hands, it's comfort. Like it's nice. I can go so wrong in what I say, but let's move
That,
on. 25 to start.
that one is actually made from a shirt.
Oh, because
So
I
it's
don't. I
like
was
a flannel shirt.
okay. Yeah, they have a different feel than the other fabric,
Yeah,
and I
that's
don't
what.
think I've ever seen socks in this pattern.
Yeah, that's why it feels a little different too. It's like not as stretchy.
Yeah, this would actually grow on me. But yeah, that's really. I like that one. And then this one, I think I've
That's the
seen.
one that your mom bought, right? Or
Yeah,
Sheldon's mom.
yeah, she bought it. It's really nice. The bottom is blue on this one. Look at that. I like how the colors just like match and stand out so well. And the eyes, that's some laser eye. It will haunt you if you do not pick it up. But yeah, so I've seen some aunties put like earrings on these guys, and then you can custom and like put hats or whatever you want on. There's a big one. I'm gonna show in a bit, and that one is like a special one where it can be custom. You can play around with it. These are toys again. These octopus are toys, so you can actually, play, collect them, dress them up. Okay, 25 to start that one. This polka dot, this little alien guy. This one is cute. So yeah, so there's this polka dot one as well. 25 to start. His legs are junky though. Look at how junky these legs are. They are adorable. 25 to start, guys. Can I
That's
get
kind
an
of like a
earful?
Dalmatian right there.
Oh yeah, a blue tan one. But if you guys are just watching this, joining in, passing by, please share, like, and comment. It helps spread the word and get people's eyes on this. All the funds are going straight to Maui. And oh, this is the fun one. He got hair, and he has so much in him. Like, this is a lot. This is a lot in here. And if you guys are watching the stream later, it is gonna be hefty. The first hour-ish and a half-ish, it's pretty much gonna be me going through all these items. So that's the key part. And then I'm demonstrating like all these plush toys, so you can actually see what they look like in kind of in person. So, but yeah, so if you look at this jumbo, I call them jumbo. Well, it's not a octopus. I realize it's not a octopus, but it's a jumbo plush set that Nobu created. And in there you see a lot of like the smaller guys. You see that the hat is removable. And then you got like a nice little whip of hair braided. And then actually I should do that to the one I have here. And then there's a backpack that he wears that has like a bunch of stickers and the little guys come out. But yeah, let me see if I can zoom myself in on this and then I'll show you guys what I mean. That's Nobu. But so this is the jumbo plush set. You can see that's his hair. He got a little tie. That's some nice style. I love the eyes. Look at the eyes. Look at it. He got some nice teeth. It's such a cool toy. Look at that design, right? And then he's wearing a little turtle shell book bag. Could be like a ninja turtle, but
A little bit.
technically he's kind of like a ninja because like, whoop, there's the
Oh,
guy
that's
underneath.
awesome. That's
Isn't
awesome.
it? It's like a
Yeah.
removable. That is cool. And this is all handmade, guys. Like the fabric, the ziplock and everything, or the zippers are all what you call that, sewn together by
Handmade.
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, complete handmade. And then the eyes are buttons. And then let's see, let's get this backpack off of him for a little bit from this little guy. So that's a turtle shell backpack that I got right here. It's almost like a ninja turtle. And then look at this cool part. So his mouth opens. It's a zipper. And then he has a tongue that you can pull out. It sounds so wrong sometimes. And then here's a little guy. What are these guys called? The little ones?
They're just like little jellyfish dudes.
Ooh, okay. That's cool though. So there's a jellyfish in here and the tongue rolls out. Okay, go back in there. Yum. Mom. Okay. And then I'll put you back nicely, I swear. And then here's the backpack from this guy. So cute. He's busy eating his jellyfish right now. And oh, and there's like a cute little feature here. It's a little like pineapple strap here for the zipper. And then in here, in the turtle shell, you have another bat. This is a little bat. Look at that. like freaking some Bob Marley bat. I don't know why oh, it's a taco print. Is it? It is a taco print on here.
Yeah,
Chili taco.
that one's
Yeah,
one of the taco ones.
baby, don't worry. But let's see. So yeah, that's a cute little bat. Here's his
Is
wing.
that one of the heavier ones?
I think so.
Is it
Look at
square
that.
or is it more solid?
It's solid.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty solid. This dude is pretty solid. And then
One of the
also there's like a gazillion stickers here, like of all the characters in Nobu's universe. He created a lot of different characters. If you ever go check him out, check out Journey Graphics. Like there are children books, and they feature all these characters in there that Nobu created toys of as well. So all done by hand. Yeah, and like different colors octopus. So all of these in that jumbo plush set that we go back to right there. So because it has so much, and this is a very generous price for it too, $75. If you bid at 75, I think normally you say it's like at least $125. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and these are pretty much one of a kind because it's handmade. All the design I've seen Nobu made are very unique and one of a kind. Oh, and the key on this, or the not the key, the little strap on the zipper here is a bunch of keys. That's nice details, little
I
details.
always think it's amazing all those little details and accessories that are on there. And a lot of
Yeah.
times, all these backpacks and these different things that he puts in there are unique too. They're like little handmade made things that are one of a kind. All the combinations of things that are together
Mm.
are always a one-off.
It is. And
Yeah.
like, yeah, no. But if you know anyone or you yourself are like a unique toy collector, original piece and stuff like that, this has got to be in your collection. Like it's kind of fun. Like if you have young kids as well, they're good to play with. It's like it's almost like dressing up Barbie. I just finished dressing them up again. But yeah, there you go. That's the dude. All right. And in a bit, once we get through all these pieces online first, I do have some on the side here that you can claim straight up, just $25, no need to bid. And then I think I'll give like a my free my Witcher print along with any of the octopus I will be just selling straight up on here. Um, my limited amount of Witcher print I recently made. So yeah, and all that's gonna go straight to Maui. Okay. Next up, this is Connie. Connie's piece
Yay!
herself, and she's saying, "Oh, actually, you wanna just read this out or
Yes,
describe it yourself?"
yes. Actually, like the Cyberpunk series was originally based on a game, but they recently had the Edge Runner animated series on Netflix, and that was one of my favorite newer things that I really watched from start to finish. The first season, it's really it's a anime uh, um, manga series that is really popular. And it's Rebecca is not the main character, but she's a side character, and she's just so spunky. She's just like not holding back anything, and it's so amazing to just see Rebecca with her huge guns and everything. She's just awesome, just completely. And I put her in here because I figured, if anything went wrong and anything went down, I would want to be just like that, just like somebody just all out there, all loyal, doesn't hold back
Right,
anything.
right.
So yeah, she's one of the favorite characters that I've drawn recently. And I remember on Super Saturday, the person that was on the table next to me actually cosplayed as Rebecca. So that was pretty awesome. She was
Oh,
sending. I took a picture of her. I have to look and see if I can find it. Like, let me just check this out. Yeah, she was just so cool. Let me see. I'm sure I could find it somewhere. But
Yeah, no,
yeah,
that is good.
the first season of this pretty much is over, and I hope that they're going to renew it. But lately, it's just hard to tell what's going to get continued and what isn't. Even if it is successful, you'd never know, which is unfortunate. And especially with the writers' strike and everything, it's hard to tell what's going
Right.
to get continued and what isn't. Okay. Yeah, so
But
I
yeah.
actually, it's not just acrylic and ink, it's also a little bit of Copic markers in there. So
Oh,
especially like around that's a little pixelated, I guess, but especially around the tattoos and everything, I added a little bit of
oh,
Copic markers in there too.
so you use mostly acrylic paint?
Yeah,
That,
most of the time I do.
that's the one that you were working on when we were hanging out online, right?
I think it might be, yeah.
You finished like the line work and everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
actually you're right.
yes.
You're right. Yeah,
I didn't see
absolutely
the
right. I
finished.
forget about stuff.
It came out
Yeah,
really
you
nice.
work.
I loved
Yeah,
it.
you work pretty quick too.
I love the colors.
Yeah. Starting
Yeah.
bid on this is 50. I like that, like the blend of the gradients down here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to look right now and see if I can find that lady in the next thing with a cosplay because she was absolutely adorable. Just see. Um,
Okay. So yeah, $50 is a 9 by 12. It's an original piece, guys, and $50 to start the bid, and that's $10 to mail. Yeah, bid away. And then we'll go back and you see that. Hey, it's Dutton Martin. How are you? How are you, my man? Yeah, and Martin has said that he would like to collab in the future. Possibly we'll do a stream, um, and see if we can like raise more funds for Maui soon enough. And yeah, that'll be pretty cool. I look forward to that when we have time because I know he's a busy man. Uh, and then let's see. Next up. Okay, so yeah, Terry, if you're still watching, you did place a bid here. This is Nateri, Avatar Way of the Water Nateri, I think. And uh, this is a Funko Pop that I have remarked. And this one, usually I sell it for like $60 at least on my table. Right here, I did lower it to just get it moving. $45 to start, $10 for shipping. But yeah, it's pretty much an original on top of a Funko box, so that's a different one. Lauren say he's chilling. Uh, the opposite. You're always hustling. That's good. Yeah, these say 6 pieces. I know like a lot of artists turn in. We have like 61 pieces altogether. Um, he is a very great artist. He does a lot of the airbrushing. Um, I think he needs some acupuncture now and then for his arm. Um, yeah. So yep, that is right here. The Nateri. Let me see if I can zoom in on this. This is the Funko itself. Glare off a little bit. She's crouching. That's the box. Comes with a sleeve that I bought and I provided. Um, and then you can see the original price is like $60. And then that's the actual art on the sleeve that I drew on the actual box. So this outside sleeve is just for protection. So yeah. So right now that one is at 45 with Terry. Thank you, Terry. All right, so you just got to bid like 46 and you outbid her. You can just go at an increment of $1. More is always welcome. Next up, there's the Joker. I like this Joker actually. Um, you know what? This one was fun to do.
And that's the painting looks like the Heath Ledger version of the Joker. No, yeah.
Yeah,
Is it the Heath
sort of.
Ledger version?
I just based it off of a guy just standing and tilting his hat. But
Hmm.
that's Heath Ledger's version of the Joker was the one I grew up with personally. So that's the most impressionable one that I have. Um, but yeah, it's just like that big grin, and I don't know, it's just the way his face was shaped. It's just, that's
You,
It's
that's the
you
what
it's
was
grew
kind
up
that?
of like
with
a.
the
Oh no,
Heath.
go ahead.
You you grew up with the Heath Ledger Joker.
Yeah,
Is that what you
that's the
said?
first. Yep, that's the first Batman Joker movie I've ever watched.
It's
Although with
amazing.
the purple jacket, I would say that it's almost like um, a Jack Nicholson. It could also be a Jack Nicholson.
Honestly, the purple jacket, it's just so the color stands out. I just remember the Joker being like a lot of purple and green, and they're complementary colors. And also because on the box you do have the Jared Leto Suicide
Yeah, that's
Squad,
true. Yeah.
so the colors what matches. But like personally, Heath Ledger's Joker is the one I grew up with, most memorable one for me. But yeah, this one is a Target uh exclusive, I believe, Joker and Boxer. It's actually pretty dope. We got the teeth detail in the actual Funko itself. But this is my art. That's what I'm auctioning off. And right now it has 0 bid. Um, and in the comments, Amy Good had asked if I used Copic on these. I let's see if we can go back to that. And the answer to that is, not Copic, I mean Posca. The answer is yes. I use Posca, and I do mix it with alcohol-based marker. And a lot of people have said like the Posca give them headache because it's not consistent in the flow. It is quite something. It just takes a lot of patience, to be honest. For me, there's a lot of frustrating time when I do these. I am working on one. I'll show you guys later how they're done. But yeah, these are one of a kind artwork on the props. And I can't exactly remanufacture that at all. I'm not very good at replicating what I've done. So yeah.
Another thing though,
Yeah.
especially those things on the box, a lot of times they look a lot better in person because the camera can't even show you how bright and nice the colors are. So
And
I know I've seen, I don't know if I've seen this one in particular, but the other ones, especially the one that you had before there, like I'm sure if you look at them in person, they're a lot brighter, a lot nicer
they
even than the camera can show.
and there's a lot of different hues. 'Cause that's the one thing I don't think like I've seen a lot of people do is blend it to the point where there's so much different like shading. So
Mhm.
that's one thing I could be proud of, I guess. But yeah, so you can get this Joker one to starting bid. This one has no starting bid yet at 45.
Those are really beautiful in person,
Yep,
Thank you.
and
definitely.
it's amazing how you get the colors so opaque on that clear, flimsy, like ABS plastic too. Because like
I'll show you guys.
does the paint doesn't like stick to the plastic.
I I abused my tools. Like they've gone through hell with me. Uh, I busted them up pretty badly in order to get these. Like I'm just surprised how much like I haven't damaged at all the plastic on here. Because like sometimes you kind of want to just like stab it, because it's so stubborn. The markers can be kind of stubborn. I've tried different things like just sewing, and it's hard even trying to lay down the layers of gesso. It will just come off. plastic is no joke to work with. Like if you guys know any primers that works, I'm more than willing to listen because it would make my life better. But right now, I found like this is my formula for now, and I go out of my way to buy the plastic sleeve to protect the artwork. I don't know how many I've done by now, but yeah, I don't think this is a forever thing. But right now, I'm enjoying it.
You'd have to get some kind of solvent-based paint so it
Mm,
can chemically adhere to the
yeah,
plastic, but then
yeah,
you would have to like paint outside or in a well-ventilated area or get a
yeah.
respirator or something.
I ain't about to die.
Yeah.
Anyways, I do like this Joker a lot. To be honest, it's one of my actually it's one of my favorites that I've done. To be honest,
Yeah.
um, I'm
That one's
surprised like I still have it. But yeah,
that's the one that you brought yesterday, right? The
yeah,
avatar cover.
yeah,
It looked
yeah.
really nice.
I was just showing it at the bookstore just to get people's eye on it, and did
Yeah.
but yeah. So next up, Canilla Drip. Oh my God, he came out of the woodwork. I love this man. He used to be a colorist in DC and Marvel. Go check out his Facebook page. Just type in Canilla Drip, and he's putting out and showcasing more of his work now. I think he took a little bit of a break, and then it's just incredible work. He knows what he's doing. But yeah, here's Magneto on an X-Men Uncanny sketch cover. And I think I see Magic down here. I don't know all of these ones. And then, because like Magneto is coming up here. And then is that who's that couple down there? I can't remember the name. She got green hair. Oh, come.
It's not Enchantress, is it?
No, 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 no. Oh wait, isn't that? What's not
I know to the left is definitely Juggernaut.
Juggernaut?
Oh,
The Jugga
Polaris.
Polaris. There you go. Is that Polaris?
That's what
Or
Cesar in the comments was just saying. Like,
Caesar? Sup? How you doing? And yeah, that's Polaris. I think. I think it is Polaris, but I'm not too sure. Um, but I do like this Magneto from this shot. I like how he utilizes the eye effect as well to pan out on top.
yeah.
I personally am not great at like body shape yet, but like if you look at this, the body shape, the legs, that's what draw my eyes at first too. Um, yeah, all that weight he's putting up as he is flying toward the audience. But that's cool. But starting bid on this original art on a X-Men and Candy cover is $60, $10 to ship. And this is coming from a colorist from DC and Marvel. But yeah, I used to play D&D with Camilla.
He was
There you
telling me
go.
about that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it was fun playing D&D. He gets some really good homebrew stories. So this is a Poison Ivy Harley
hmm
Quinn uh, cover. So this is actually very trippy. I wrote this description at 4 o'clock, so my mind was so tripped out. I was like, I think it's a poison ivy actually right behind Harley Quinn, and just like wrapping her with the ivy.
Oh,
Did
okay.
you see that? Because like there is a second pair of arms right here, so pretty much poison
Ah,
ivy is hiding behind her and giving her like that nice back hug.
that
Um,
makes sense. The face actually looks a little bit more like a Harley Quinn.
Yeah, because of the hair. So like
hmm
it didn't hit me till now. But how did he get those hands over the? Oh, that is pretty cool. Cause he got it right over the trade dress right there. He worked right over it. That
Mm.
is cool. I bet that was a lot of Posca or the little white. But yeah, that is cool. So $60 on this, 10 to start. No, sorry, 10 for shipping, 60 to start. That is cool. Also, this one is a Wolverine on a Wolverine blank sketch cover. I like that perspective. So he's fighting off some bandits or some goons here. Oh, that was Cyclops and Jean Grey on the other one. So sorry, I was tripping out. So Brian is saying that this one was Cyclops and Jean Grey. Got magic and the jug of down here. Who's that on the bottom? I'm not too sure. I'm so sorry. But yeah, and then oh, I didn't delete this. I'm so sorry. Let me erase this part. Sorry. I guess I can edit this right there. Okay. It is open. I missed this. Sorry. Say that looks amazing. So yeah, also this is $60 to start the bid and $10 for shipping. And this is cool too. This is also Camilla's contribution. This is Logan on an Old Man Logan blank sketch cover, and I love his use of lines in here. It's just like so it's like raw and sketchy, and it has that movement, that glare movement to it. That's cool. Look at the detail on it.
I've actually read the Old Man Logan, one of the comics, the first one, the trade, and it's a lot darker than let's say the regular Wolverine would be. So which is hard to imagine. But yeah, it's a little bit on the darker side.
It is. Yep.
Yeah.
It really captures like the grittiness of the comic.
I think so. Yeah.
The way he drew it.
Yeah, I really like this one. I think I like this the best out of the ones he sent in.
He's so good. Like, how do you get
that
that?
grittiness in the lines? And the lines are clean too, like in the shading. And I think it's perfect the way he did the fire too.
Yeah, sometimes when I do cross hatching, I get a little bit indecisive, and my stippling gets like too tiny and hesitant.
Yours,
but this definitely is a lot more.
Yours
out
could
there,
be
just-
almost like a photograph. Oh my god! And then here, so yeah, $60 to start the bid on that. Old Man Logan, and then next up we have John Murakami. Oh my god, he stayed up late to turn this in. He rushed this. He's been so busy.
Wow.
He's one of those very busy guys as well. But this is so cool, so adorable. But starting bid on this is 25 as well. If you wanna set that up. Um, this is an original 4x6 Copic markers cardstock piece of the TMNT in Chibi form. So you got Raphael, Leonardo, Donatello, I'm sorry, Michelangelo. He calls this the Turtle Power. That's
I'm
so
always amazed how quickly he gets stuff done. I mean, it's just mind-boggling. Sometimes when they're doing the live streams and everything, everybody else
right.
does one, maybe two pieces, and he's just churning out 5 or 6 or something, like, oh, here's another one, and they all have unique little ideas with them. Like they're all funny in their own little way, like little mashups or whatever. So yeah, he's just so productive and getting so much stuff done.
He's it's like so expressionistic in terms of like the facial expression he has, and it's like
John's
like
he's got like a cartoonist mindset.
yeah,
The comic strips, so he's used to like thinking about deadlines and like cranking stuff out.
he's always on a deadline. Like that
Yeah.
man is stuck on a deadline, but it's so crazy the amount of work that he puts out.
Yeah. he's got like 2 bi-weekly comic strips that he does, and
Right.
got his Gordon Rider, Edamame Ninjas, and like so much stuff. And he's really good at boiling down like the defining features of certain characters and simplifying it while still
Yep.
making them really recognizable and
Definitely.
distinguishable. It's really amazing how he can do that. It's
And he's great at showcasing their characters too. Not just the look, the physical look, but like how uh, they would react, like in certain ways.
yeah,
Um, but
he
yeah,
really
like
captures their personalities.
yeah, yeah. That one's $25 to start, and John is such a beloved like local artist here. Like almost everyone knows him, and like he has like all his greeting cards at Longs, so people are very used to seeing his work all around. On top of his own comics, right, that he puts out.
He's
And
got his
then,
children's books too.
yep, there's so much. And next up is Spider-Man Stitch. And he said this is experiment 626 from Disney Little and Stitch. Swings over the city. Ohana comes with great responsibilities. I think this is what this pretty much is the epitome of what we all feel like as artists right now. It's like we have, and everyone actually on all levels in terms of this natural disaster that hit Maui. We all have a responsibility. We can all do something, right? So yeah, this is cool. This is such a great piece. Right now it has an opening bid of $25. Thank you, Iona. Thank you so much. Um, so yeah, but with great power comes great responsibility. And Ohana means family, and like just like the whole community here is, we consider ourselves a big Ohana among all the islands. So that's why we're all banding together. And I think kind of you with like the artists from Maui activities that you guys been doing. I think there's a posting you guys raised like over $4,000. Yeah.
Yeah, the charity event that we did yesterday at Other Realms, they posted on their website that they raised $4,325, and that was 14 local artists
Awesome.
and also like people from the mainland bidding on some of their auction items and everything. So that was really, really a
That's
wonderful
amazing.
event. Yeah, yeah.
That is amazing. Let's see if we can contribute more to it, more better. Um,
Yep.
and then this is also a John Murakami piece, again 4x6, Copic markers on cardstock. Miles Morales chasing the spot, and you can see him with the spray bottle spot removers. That is such a fun piece. Oh my god! And look at the background. There's a lot of details in how he does his background too. Right there. So this is a $25. Shipping fees is $5. $25 to start, guys. You want to bid on that? Okay, and another one that like came through and donated some pieces is Ron Guy. Um, and this piece is a Harley and Ivy on a Harley. So that's a Harley Davidson bike right there. And this is about an 8.5 by 11. It's an original piece. It almost looks like a print. Oh my god, that's just so clean. Starting price is $60. Shipping is free. He's covering shipping. So just bid $60, and he does request that the fund for this piece, along with the rest of his pieces, gonna go to Maui Humane Society. This is an original, guys, but it looks like a print. Oh my god, that is so clean.
Look at that
Look at that.
bike.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
the
I was
effects
gonna
are
say. I
Great.
was like,
awesome. Yeah.
just
I mean,
the wheels alone.
getting the proportions of the bike is insane enough, and then getting the proportions of Ivy and Harley on the bike too.
Wow.
That's insane.
This like this reminds me of my high school art professor's level. It's such a nice production style too. It's like wow. And look at the details, like even her socks and her heels. I don't think I've ever seen anyone like really pay attention all the way down to her shoe being the mismatched colors. Look at that. I love that Ivy expression as well. The nice smirk versus like horribly crazy look. But yeah, that is $60 to start on an original piece like this. That is really good pricing, and it all will go to Maui Humane Society to help our little animal friends, that were affected. A lot of them got displaced and no more owners from the fires. Again, this is also another original marker piece, in a half by 11, $60 to start. This is Tarna giving heads. Oh my god,
Oh man, she's awesome.
she is. But that is so clean. I love his like traditional style. Look at the line work with the markers. Like, that is
And all
clean.
the folds in the shoes and everything is really, really nicely done.
He is an incredible artist. He's done a lot of work with like our usual drawing bit that we did like a couple years ago, for a couple years now. But yeah, look at that. And if you're a heavy metal like classic fan, this is a piece for you. Look at the details on that head as well. Her expression is really nice. I like that style. That's
And
like,
both of the faces are just straight from the animated movie.
yeah,
It's just exactly how it is.
that retro look. That is sexy. Anyway, $60 to bid to open up that bid. And then this is Ivy giving the twig. It's also an original marker piece, in a half by 11, $60 to start, and shipping is free and will be covered. Look at that. Wow. Look at all that details in the hair too. So this is an original piece, guys. Yeah. So just open up the bid by placing at $60 to claim. And then here is Bird on a Hood. Again, this is Ron Katagay and Guy Katagay. I'm sorry. And then it's an original Marcus piece in half by 11. And I think this is Hawk Girl. I think this is Hawk Girl. Again, he has such a classic retro style.
I'm trying to think. The headdress almost looks like the Birdman from whatchamacallit, from Watchmen, but that obviously is a guy. So
Yeah, no, this is well, there's a series of like, isn't Hawkman? Hawkman used to be like I think it was a Marvel or was it DC? I think it was DC character.
DC.
DC, yeah. So I think this is his female companion, Hawkgirl. There was like some recent DC comics that I read that a friend gifted me. In that story, like first thing that happened was like an apocalyptic scenario where all the superheroes are being killed. And there was such a sad scene of Hawkgirl and Hawkman being killed. Oh, but yeah, oh yeah, it says on the license plate too. That's such a neat detail down there. But yeah, $60 to start the bid. I think we're getting to closer to the bottom of this. There's 61 pieces of artwork, you know. Okay, so Aiko One. This is back to Aiko One, the girl with all the gabbers. She also does apparel. So she has kindly donated this black sassy little black dress or bee dress. It was handmade, hand sewn in Hawaii, and she's local here on this island. The size for this is XS, so it's extra small, small size. So this would be cute for you ladies out there, or gentlemen who, are very fashionable, who would like this. It's $40 for an opening bid. Shipping is 10. Um, but that's the print. That's her own original print. You got all three of her gathers. The Akita is the white, the Shiba Inu is the tannish brown, and then I think there's a different breed, or if it's the same smaller breed of Shiba Inu is the black. Right there. That's a nice, lovely dress. So $40 on that. This is also $40 to start, $15 for shipping and handling on this. Um, this is the two older dogs that she owns, the Akita and the Shiba Inu. It's $40 as well. And this is Blossom and Breeze. That's their name. Blossom is the big one. Breeze is the small Shiba. And this is a medium slash large size dress. Oh, so this is a sassy little bee blouse, or I think that's her dog's name. Um, and it's handmade in Hawaii as well. It's a small slash medium size. $25 to start, $10 for shipping and handling. It's a nice blouse. Look at that detail on the gathers. Alright. And then next up,
Well, that's a
this
Mike.
is
That's a Michael Cannon. Yes, definitely.
yeah, this is a very nice piece. So if you did watch the Miss Universe or seen video clip of it, this is the Warrior of Light. It's an 11 by 14 watercolor and ink original piece. Um, and this is based on Ukraine's Miss Universe contestant Victoria Apanasenko. I'm sorry. And then he also listed her IG um, name handle. She sported an amazing costume called the Warrior of Light. The term is also the name of an award Ukraine bestows upon authors in recognition of aspirational heroic prose about justice and human values. So fitting on multiple fonts. Slava Ukraini, or I think it was Slava Ukraine or
I
Ukraine,
think that's
right?
supposed to be something in Ukrainian saying like support Ukraine or peace
Yeah.
Ukraine, something like that. Not quite
So
sure exactly what it
this
is.
is such
Oh, and the
a nice.
sunflowers. The sunflowers are actually the national flower of Ukraine too, as far as
Oh,
I
I
recall.
was gonna say the
Yeah.
colors are really really nice on this piece. But yeah, it's a nice contribution to, or hat tip to both events right now going on. Um, and this is a minimum bid of $300. There's also a video clip that he included of him working on it in the comments, and it does come with the frame. If you want to buy a frame, it's $30 on for the shipping. Then unframe is $10 for shipping. But minimum bid is 300. Um, but yeah, so the shipping costs mostly cover the construction of a custom shipping package for the framing. So yeah, it's very understandable. Such a great piece. There you go. And then also for Michael, here is almost like a service piece that he's putting together. You can get yourself drawn, not drained. I'm so sorry. I was so dead when I typed this. Why did I say drained? Yes, you can get yourself drained as a steampunk character. No, drawn as a
Vampires for
steampunk.
hire.
Wow. But it's a 9 by 12 piece. There are two here, so you can a female or a male, So there are two of this. I think you can bid for both. I wasn't so sure.
I think originally you can choose which one you want. So you
Also,
can either
you can
choose the
choose.
male character or the female character. I think that's what it's meant to be.
So originally, this was posted up for the auction of the Society of Women Engineers. So he wanted to do this again. I could have cropped that out, but I'm so sorry. Um, but yeah, so minimum bid for this service is $30. Shipping is $10. And Iona, thank you so much for bidding. She started out with the $30 right there. All right. Next up, we have some pieces that John Stewart, such a great guy. I met him in person. I didn't know who I was talking to at first until he gave me one of his books. Um, he is a writer creator for a series that you guys might have known or seen floating around last year called Gaslighter. It did really well on Kickstarter. I think he renamed it, and so if you do want to check out his stuff, it's just go look for Bad Donuts on IG. It's Bad and then Donuts. It'll show up. But he contributed some prints and some cool skateboards that he had some artists custom made for him. So here is an 11 by 17 print. I'm not too sure who the artist on this is, but yeah, that's such a nice, like almost like um Chun-Li look-alike. Oh, that is cool.
The colors
But
of the outfit are kind of a little bit like the Kill Bill kind of color with the yellow and the racing stripe and everything.
wait a minute, this is not a print. Did I get this wrong? That is not a print. I think I got it wrong. Okay, guys, I'm sorry if you're texting me right now. Your stuff might be shown online. Okay. No, I gotta correct this. This is not a print. This is an original.
Well, I mean, if it's a starting bid $10, then I don't know if that would fit an original. But
Well, he didn't give me a price to start,
oh,
so
okay.
I'm placing these prices just randomly, to be honest. So bidding price on this like painting, um,
Hmm.
let's say 50 to start, because this is a very nicely well rendered piece. So let's
Yeah, I
just
would.
start with that.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look small. I'll get the sizing for this. Sorry, I didn't get the complete description. I thought it was a print this whole time. But that looks like an original.
Oh, I see the bleeding under the on the edges. You can see where the paint bled under the taping.
Yeah. Oh, and
Hmm.
like the marking on the paint stroke and everything. That looks like it was done in oil too, possibly. Or gouache. Oil or gouache, I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's an original. So let's start that at 50, guys. Shipping is covered. He's covering the shipping on that. And this is cool. This is really, really cool. Um,
Oh, beautiful.
that
That is
is a
really cool.
skateboard. Yeah, it was made from a cover work that John had from Yo-Yo Elements. Yo-Yo Elements is the artist name handle, and starting bid $50 on it, guys. I think I match everything to $50, but shipping is covered. But that's just a unique, nice skateboard piece if you're into collecting those kind of things. I know we do have collectors for those. That art style is sick.
It's only $50.
Yeah, I mean, you can bid more, but this is a good bid start. And if someone just swipe it and no one else jump on it, that's a very good grab. But again,
Yep.
this is an auction to raise money for Maui. We're not trying to gouge people. We're just trying to raise some good money for
Well,
Maui.
the average blank deck costs
Uh-huh.
around dollars.
How much?
30.
30. Ooh.
Yeah, so
So
the
yeah,
phone is worth $30, and then like
the board alone is $30. You guys hear him?
that's a really good deal.
There you go, 50 to start, guys. That's another one.
Oh, really cool. Look at all the lighting and everything on the body.
Yeah,
Yep, all the highlights on the muscles and all that stuff. That is really, really well rendered.
the face too.
Mm.
There you go. So that's another skateboard. And it's just amazing. Everyone's just chipping in and trying to like help out. So all these bids are coming in like that. And we'll refresh this later on. I'm streaming all the way till 3 o'clock. There might be artists popping in and out. But yeah, here's from local Mutbo or Jane Hirata. He's donated some hand uh which she or he is it she I think donated some hand sewn sock dolls right here.
Oh, that's adorable. I love the
Yeah.
patterns. Look at the fast food on them.
But yeah, this one is called a Hannah Hamburger, a bugler.
Hamburglar. Oh, a Hannah Hamburglar. That's
Yeah,
cool.
Are those
and this is
bananas on the arms?
I
think
can't
so.
tell. I think it's a plane. No, it's bananas.
It's
I think so.
It's a
Bananas on
banana
skateboards.
skateboarding. Oh my god,
oh, I love it
look at
even more now.
the cute nose. So Jane will cover the shipping, and it's just a $20 opening bid.
Oh,
And
it's
oh
the
my god,
socks. They're socks.
yeah,
You
they're
see the
socks.
face? The face is the heel of the sock.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, see,
only
yeah,
you
I see
can
the
tell.
seam on the
Yeah,
side.
Oh,
yeah.
that's so
Wow.
cool. I would have never thought to do that.
You might need to network with this person. You guys can collab, do a jam session, I think. But this is cool.
New ideas, yeah.
That's adorable.
$50. Duncan started out with $50. Oh my god, thank you so much. Giant robot Ohana. Yes. Okay, let's the next one. Wow, okay. So same artist, Jane Hirata or Local Matko. This one is a Kula Kula Kitty. The size here is a 9 3/4 by 8.5 width. So derpy face. Oh my god. I love derpy stuff. I don't know why. The nose is so cute. Look at that. So opening bid is $20. Lei is trying to secure it. Lei is going in at 25. So thank you. Same thing here is this one is a Napili Namaste. This is a yoga dog sock toy. So if you need you do yoga and you need a companion for your yoga, this is the one for you. Opening bid is $20. So let's get that going, guys. And shipping is covered. That is very generous. Thank you so much. Oh, so next one is Olinda OK Boomer. Uh,
I think that one's my favorite.
this one's your favorite. This one is a doggo, I think. Um,
Look at his
yeah.
face. It's so
Oh my
cute.
god. And it says okay boomer on there,
Yeah.
wrapped around in the ribbon.
I'm not a boomer, so I don't know. But this is adorable. I love how they've sewn the mouth pieces together too, and the ears.
And they use the shape of the sock itself to as the
Right?
shape of the plush.
That is so cool. And this is a 11 by 9. So yeah, you can tell it's a little chunkier. Um, Opening bid is $20 if you want to start. And shipping is covered. This one is cute. Look at this. This is a Pia Poker. Am I saying that right? Pia? papaya. Poker player. Um, eight and a
Oh, what I
quarter
see
by
is it's got aces, it's got dollar signs, foozies,
who's
foozies.
young money. But $20 to start on this little guy. This is your money maker. Uh, yeah, instead of the maneki nickel, you can even use this. You know how some people like to rub on like something or borrow lux from people before they go to the casino? I don't know if you guys ever come across that. I've come across that in Asia and also locally here from some people. They'll come up and they try to borrow lux or they go to temple trying to ask for lux. And then they go off to gamble. But yeah, this could be your guy. Some people rub on Buddha belly, rub on this little guy's tummy tum. But yeah, so $20 to start the bid on that. Oh, what the bejesus is this? This is a Freckle Bill stitch. Ooh, okay. 9 by 11. We got a stitch print right there.
It's got the extra arms like Stitch.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is cute. This is almost like one of those aliens from Stitch as well. So $30 on this guy, okay? So $30 to start the bid. All right. This is someone that Connie referred over to us. So thank you so much, Jesse, for participating in this. He's with the Relentless Renegade Studio. And if you guys are Coffin Comics or Lady Death fan, he is one of their cover artists. He recently has a couple cover that he did that's released. So he's contributed these 11 by 17 sign print uh, that he made. So these were done, the original art was done with mixed media, marker, and color pencils.
He's awesome. Like we met him at CCH, and he he
He
actually
specializes very much in 80s horror themes and also like the monsters right here with like horror series, like all the classics. And he's got a little bit of everything, I think, like stickers and sort of like knife edges and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that was
yeah,
really
it's like
something special.
Creep Show style.
Hmm.
And he actually apprenticed under Ed Big Daddy Roth's original apprentice for like pinstriping and airbrushing and stuff. If you guys don't know who Ed Big Daddy Roth is, he's the guy who created Ratfink. I don't know if like this kind of
That,
stuff.
yeah, I'm not too familiar. Let's see. Hold on. Zoom you in.
And actually, I think I have the thing with his Lady Death cover right here on my thing. Let me see if I can share the screen.
So
A second.
Oh
that
yeah,
right
that looks like almost like a gorilla cover as well. But then,
yeah. But Jesse is such a nice guy too. He's got family in Hawaii, so
oh okay. Yeah, and he just wanted to contribute. But yeah, so this one is amongst the um 11 by 17 sign print, and starting bid is $30. Shipping is 25. And then this is also another one of his. It's called Point Break Rock and Roll. And it's an 8.5 by 11 sign print. Was made with markers and color pencils. Starting bid is $20. Shipping is 15. So the thing with Jesse work, I was telling Connie off stream earlier, it looks almost like the underground. Reminds me of like the underground older generation of like comics that came out. Kind of like the Crow or TMNT. Kind of got that like nugget, like I don't know, it's like that very edgy uh
that
punk
grimy
style
grunge
to it.
style.
Yeah, this one in particular, that is from the movie Point Break, where a bunch of surfers are also bank robbers, and they're dressing up with the masks of president faces. So
Oh, I
that's
know
what this
this
is all
one.
about. That's why it's got sex wax there on the side, because they are actually surfers.
Mhm.
Hey Billy,
Get
what's
back
up,
up.
Billy? This is an art auction that we've been hosting for Maui in due to the fire recently. So all the funds from these artwork that are being bid on, how you go bid on this is there's a link in the description of this video, or you can go to my Facebook page and the post pin at the top. That's where you can go bid on various artwork. All three of us artists here have pieces that we submitted, and there's like 61 pieces of artwork in total of different kinds that you can bid on. A lot of us are local artists here, so we're just trying to raise some fun and send over to Maui, because just to catch you guys up on the situation in Maui right now. There's been a lot of supplies being sent over. People have asked that clothes be stopped and like don't send over any more clothes. What they do need in the long run, though, that I thought of was that, and people are saying this, is that they're gonna need the financial aid in terms of getting roof over their head, because that whole area in Lahaina and smaller pockets of the community over in the islands are burnt to the ground, and there's no good running water. It's all chemically chemically polluted. The air is not breathable over there, so everyone's having to stay out. So there's a lot of people who are homeless in a sense, and they're gonna need all the funds so that they can send go spend a good amount of time in hotels, Airbnbs that are being opened up so that they can have somewhat of a housing for them. Billy say, how about I just donate $100? That would be great. No, that would be awesome, man. So if you do want to, on this post in my on my Facebook page, I do have some site listed here in one of the pictures. So we have the Maui Mutual Aid Fund, Maui Strong Fund, Maui United Ways, Maui Food Bank, or Maui Humane Society for the animal friends that we have there. Or if you know anyone who has like a particular GoFundMe, you can also just send it there. Uh, they'll say Billy's is amazing. Yes, he is. He is amazing. I'm gonna what you call that. I have some stuff to send to Billy, and if you go ahead and make that donation, Billy, of that $100. Go ahead and make that donation. Um, I'm actually gonna include something nice into your package, because I already have some stuff to send you from your donation earlier on in past events. So yeah, no, thank you so much. Thank you. Just yeah, take a screenshot. It helps us too at the end to like tally up how much we're able to send over. So yeah, thank you. That was great. And then let me go find my spot again. I'm so sorry. Let's see. So yeah, and like feel free to check out these artwork. All these artists really just want to give away some nice artwork, and like we're just all taking part, you know. Um, so feel free to claim anything too, though. Here. Here. Let me go back to where I was real quick. Sorry. I think Facebook. Let's just go straight to picture. And then I see that Connie, you sent me a link. I'll go to that
Yeah,
right
that's the post actually for where they need to go to actually bid. I tried to
after.
put a comment in there on the comment section, but it turns out I don't think I can
Okay, yeah,
put
no
anything
worries.
there.
Yeah, usually I just go straight over to Facebook and like copy. But let me do that real quick. So if anyone's watching and wondering where to bid, because we've been getting this question, that's the Facebook link right here. So if you're watching from YouTube, that's also the site to go to.
So
Right?
there you can
So
make your bids in the comment section, and you can look through all those things, leaf through all the posts and different pictures, and you can put your bid right in there in the
Right.
comments.
Okay, so for this rock and roll point break piece, it's a print. $20 to start the bid and $15 for shipping. Okay, so I fixed this. I already added the info in. Sorry if you guys have seen this earlier on. I was typing it all in at 4:30 in the morning. Anywho, this is called a Kiss of Death in a 1/2 by 11 sign print. And $20 to start the bid and 15 for shipping. But that is such a nice like I say, he has such a rocker style to it.
A lot of
The
detail in the hair too.
yeah, the details, the lines, those are so fine. But yeah, $20 to start the bid. And then this is the Werewolf of London, 8.5 by 11 print. And I see there Connie's opening up the bid at $20.
And that's
So
a famous song, "The Werewolves of London" by Warren Zevon, I think it is. Like, yeah, that's
look at all
one of
that
the classic.
detail.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like the rain tripping and everything. Such a nice print to have too. Like the lettering too. He's making those marks
Oh,
for
I
white
didn't even
people.
see that. I didn't even see had that in the song. Actually, he's looking at a Chinese menu. So even that, if you
Oh.
look at on this, and it's right there, it's like a Chinese thing. I was thinking, like, why is there something Chinese in there? Like, yeah, that's from the song. It's a whole bunch of
That
stuff
is
in there.
it.
He didn't have this one at CCH, did he?
I'm not
Oh
sure
shoot,
if he
Michael.
did.
Oh hi, Michael. There you go.
Hello, can you see us?
Hi there.
Hello,
Oh,
Hey.
hello.
we had to
Let's
step
go
outside
and
because it was so loud inside the mall.
oh my
Oh,
god. Hi.
Hey,
how's
It's
how's it
everything
me
going?
and
going
the
Hope
so
it's
good
going
girl.
over
okay.
there?
It's going great. I have yet to tally up how much we made so far. Someone just came in, Billy Siesta, is donating straight up to $100 straight up. Yeah,
Awesome.
so
Well, we wanted to stop in and say hi, support, give the love.
no, thank
We're at the
you. Thank
mall
you.
doing sketches for donations too, so we're all in it.
How's the
Yes,
jam going?
All good. All right. So take a look through. How long is the auction stuff going to be up on?
I'm gonna have it all the way to the 23rd, August
23rd.
23rd.
So if you guys are just watching the stream, make sure you go check out all the art online on Facebook page until the 23rd. Bid. It's all going to a good cause. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Maui
So we're
out.
gonna go back inside, but we have to step outside because it's too loud in there to try and do this.
That's awesome. There are people. That's awesome.
All right.
And
Take care, guys.
thank you.
Bye.
That's sweet grandpas. Well, for me, it's my age. But yeah. Sweet uncles. That's a little too old. Sweet uncles. Oh my god, they're awesome. Those guys are like the OGs, part of the OGs
And they
here on
do
the
so much
island.
for the community too.
And they're constantly helping out the community so much, so much. And like I
And
have
of
to say,
course,
like I have to thank Connie, you and Michael helped me out with this so much. Like this wouldn't have
oh,
happened if you guys didn't like push me on or like help me organize this. Like there's just I was just running all over the place. So yeah, thank you.
no problem. And I was going to say, John, of course, has got a couple of pieces in here too. So that was John Murakami with some of the pieces that we already talked about.
Yes. And
I'm actually
Michael
wearing
was
this
the one
Guardian
who
of
did the Ukraine piece as well.
Yeah, the Warrior of Light.
I'm wearing my Gordon Ryder shirt, actually.
Oh, you got that on.
Oh,
That's
there you go. That's a John Murakami fan right there.
Yeah.
You got the merch. And
Guys,
then
stick good.
and if you guys are watching, you know, you lurkers back there, say hi and go bid. I'll forgive you if you're just looking at the bidding post yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you for putting some eyeballs on this too. Let's see. So this is also from Jesse, just finishing up his batch here. This is the zombie pinup. Almost looks like a Betty Page
Oh,
style. And
I was just looking at the comments. Like, I think Terry felt seen by you, and so she said hi.
hi.
Make sure that somebody is going to respond to what you're saying. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you, thank you. I'm so sorry. I like. Hey, that's what I'm here for. Trying to get people to act, you know. But get some folks responding here. But this is sick. Like all his stuff are so detailed. Look at the moon back there even. And then I love those hands down there. They're getting too handsy. And the blood stain. It got that like the wife of Frankenstein feel to it too, mixing with the zombies. But yeah, this is an 11 by 17 print. Let's see what it says here. I should read this. Zombie pinup pageant. Oh, want to become the first Morgan Crypt horror queen? Sign me up. But yeah, so this is such a great print here. $30 to start the bid, 25 for shipping.
With the
All
stitching,
right.
it kind of looks a little bit like the Nightmare Before Christmas, like the Sally
Yeah,
doll, a little bit
Sally.
with the stitching. Although the
Yeah.
face, of course, is a lot prettier.
Oh, she reminds me like the Bride of Frankenstein. You know,
That's probably
that
more accurate. Although the Bride of Frankenstein, does she have the high updo or no?
She has a
she does.
beehive.
What?
Hmm.
Oh, she be.
But
Yeah,
doesn't it have a lightning bolt in it too?
I'm not too sure. But there's lightning everywhere. Alright, so and next up. Okay, this is Amita dot underscore art. She is from Instagram. So she sent in her submission from Instagram. This is called Maui Gold. So hey, if you guys are from the mainland, elsewhere, you know, the pineapple is very much Hawaii thing. But this is I guess a Maui pineapple. But Maui Gold, 8.5 by 11. Let's see, it's ink on paper, and this was a collab with an artist called Danny Navarra. And started she let's see, Danny did the base, and Amita did the added golden funky top. Super fun project, an example of the creative potential of collaboration. We all know that as artists when we collab with folks. Yeah, this is it jammed so well. I thought it was like one person artwork when I first saw it. Um, yeah, $25, and this was ink on paper. $25 to start and $5 for shipping. Okay, and let me see if there's anything here. Okay, this is another one of Amita's work. She's known for abstract. She does a lot of abstract painting, abstract work. If you ever check out her Instagram, Amita dot underscore art right there, that's her Instagram page. And this is Haleakala Sunset in 12
Haleakala.
by 12. Haleakala, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's an acrylic and alcohol ink on canvas. This reminds me of you, honey.
Oh, yeah, the purple. Lately, I've been on a purple streak.
Yes. And also like the acrylic and alcohol ink all together.
Yeah.
So this is a vibrant abstract of an epic Haleakala sunset. So one of the sunsets here in Hawaii. And starting price is $55, $10 for shipping. So this is an original piece.
Haleakala is the house of the rising sun, right? Yeah, the mountain in Maui, where
Oh,
that's the only place where silver sword grows too.
Mm.
oh, I didn't know.
So
I
yeah,
still am hoping that we're able to go to Maui. I have my I have my application right here. I just need to turn it in. I need to send it over. But I was like worried too at first, like if I was, that would still be able to. But I spoke to some folks yesterday at other realms that are from Maui. They say outside of um Lana, Lahaina, you should be able to still visit, and they still need that business. The locals still need the tourism business there. So
it
come, but
might
like be patient.
it might be kind of hard to get a hotel because they might be prioritizing for the people who are displaced by fire.
Right. I think
So
they're opening up Airbnbs too. Well, like I would say, like if you're still planning to go, just check up on it and see, be patient, be understanding if something gets canceled or you get rejected. It doesn't hurt to try because like they are still saying they do need the business or else the whole island's gonna be shut down, right? And we're doing our best. So these funds that we're raising, honestly, what it's doing is like it's helping this family to not be vulnerable to real estate sharks. So these guys are getting reports where locals are getting random calls and from realtors and real estate investors trying to buy out their land while they have nothing. So like these family are vulnerable to selling their land because they need the money, right? So that's what some of these guys are cold calling family and trying to take advantage of the situation. And in doing this, sending funds straight to Maui or sending funds straight to GoFundMe's of verified locals from Maui would help them not become victims of that because if you don't know anything about Hawaii, it's very limited, small space and land, and it's very sacred to the people here, and it's been passed down from generation. A lot of us cannot afford to live out by ourselves and we'll have a big family and we'll stay together in a house, right? And then the land is passed down from generation to generation. That's a lot of family history and generation of land, at stake there. So that's what this whole thing is all about. It's trying to raise money for the locals so they can still keep Lahaina the way that the locals want and make it special for all of us who are just visiting. And yeah, and Terry, it's really sad. They've been through so much already. They're still grieving. So that's why I'm saying like do come there because they are advertising it on the radio here that they still need your business, but be patient, be understanding if they don't have certain services or they're prioritizing family. Be patient. Make good use out of the time on the land. The land by itself, like don't just go to over there and stay at some fancy hotel. Go and like enjoy the beach, enjoy the nature, and like learn the culture, learn the people's way there. Because I think that's more valuable of an experience you don't get elsewhere, or from home, wherever you're from. So at least that's how I travel. Anyways, I'm rambling. Hi, Jason.
Oh, and I
Um,
also wanted to say the charities that we chose, they're different scopes. For example, the
mhm,
food bank is something that people need immediately, like having their meals and everything while they are still kind of in flux and in shelters and all that. And then
yeah,
other things like the what is it, the Maui United Way or other things, they might be a little bit more long term to where they're
right.
trying to help with housing or bills that need to get paid or other things. So there's the charities that we have. They were recommended to us by people from Maui that
Yep.
are credible. They're on the ground. They're doing stuff over there. They're not just a big corporation that might funnel the funds to other places. So those are charities that are actually there.
Yeah, it's vetted. Like we spoke to the folks there, it's vetted, and these people are already in action. Like it's it's crazy. The locals here are the one that responds to things here first. Like all the islands, folks from all the different islands responded first. We're the one that's like FEMA, take your time. Well, we're here already. There are locals that broke through barricades and just went straight in. Um, what you call it, just broke the barricade and just toss food to the locals because like Lahaina is in the middle where it's blocking off the west side of that island where there are locals whose houses are not affected, but they're affected in the sense that they do not have water because it's cut off from the pipe from Lahaina. It's there's no electricity, so my old boss from where I used to work, I saw a post he's sending like the a generator right over there. So that's amazing. It's all local efforts here. So we're very hands on, and we're hoping to just keep helping people in the long term, whatever we can. Every little bit's help. And
So
Billy said,
That's awesome.
"Oh, oh, thank you so much. No, I'm already sending you something, man. It's a feedback loop. This is how we do it in Hawaii. So yeah, thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you so much. Um, we'll guarantee that it will be put to good use and to the right people. Yeah. You were saying Nobu? Sorry, I cut you off.
I was just gonna add that, like in local culture and a lot of Asian cultures too, it's like it's normal for multiple generations of a family to live under one roof.
Yep.
Not just because of the cost or anything, but because of the the culture and like your home, and you want to pass it down to the younger generations of your family. So like a lot of the homes that were lost, they weren't just houses; they were like homes for
Yeah.
multiple generations. So it was like really devastating in a lot of aspects, including that, and for like the realtors to come in as there's still like victims of the fire like buried, and they're already trying to capitalize on it. Like those people who lost everything really do need like that extra like little bit to help them
And
to
you
not
know,
have to sell.
yeah. And not only that, oh, I don't know why that muted again. I'm so sorry. Okay, you muted yourself. I'm sorry. I thought I muted you. Sorry.
No, I
But
muted for a second because I had some other ambient noise, so I just kind
oh,
of.
no, sorry. I was like I just saw that. But no, like also I don't know if you guys ever heard of it or like hear it in passing. The locals here really believe in the state. You know, the what's the word? The land is really sacred, and some local would say the Hawaiian magic is real, and karma is real. So if you're doing bad stuff, you don't think, and you're doing all these pilau stuff, and trying to go after all these locals while they're vulnerable, it's gonna come back around. And for all of us, and to you guys who are giving to, it goes back in the feedback loop. So we're hoping good karma send your way as well. And thank you for a lot of mahalo for helping out and donating. So yeah. But yeah, I've heard the local elders here, the Kapuna, is always saying like, Hawaiian magic is real. I was like, I'm Vietnamese. I think karma is real for sure too. So yeah, just stop doing all this stupid stuff, guys. If you're gouging people during their weak time, stop it. Anywho, back to a more blossoming topic here of this art from Amita. This is called Blue. It's an 11 by 14. It's a three-piece set. So it's three canvases makes one. Again, Amita is an abstract art. Something I personally don't think I'm good at. So this is pretty cool. And shipping is $20. Starting price is 150. And the three-piece roll of the flowering jacaranda trees of Maui. See, this is so cool. I've not yet gotten the chance to see these trees, these sunset, like the lahaina tree that's there. So much that I haven't gotten to see. So if you've traveled there in the past, you're lucky. And a reminder that even though so much has been destroyed, it is not permanent, and there are seasons of bloom. Oh, and on that note, they're saying there's hope that that big tree that's there is still, there's a chance. There's still a chance that it's gonna survive. So that's what they're saying. Hopefully.
Actually, I remember seeing a report on that. An arborist was checking the tree, and they're saying even though the canopy, a lot of the twigs up in the top are dead,
Yeah.
the tissue inside of the tree is live. And
Yeah.
right now, there's supposedly it's a little bit dehydrated,
Yeah.
so the sap flow is not quite as much as it should be. But
Yeah.
they have people out there actually watering it and making sure that it's going to survive. So they said they're going to leave the dead branches and everything up on the top for now because that actually protects the tree from a little bit the sun, so it
Yeah.
doesn't get dried out a little bit more. But from what they said on from that arborist, is that they think I'm pretty sure that it's going to survive.
And that banyan tree is pretty much the symbol of hope for the folks over in Lahaina and Maui right now because it's just such a resilient. It's like over 50 years old, so it's witnessed a lot of history. So that's why it's not even the loss of the physical possession. It's the meaning behind it and that culture. That's what they're trying to protect. Yeah.
It's the largest in the nation too, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
It
I
is.
think the landmark that is it one of the Kamehamehas when they moved the
Yes.
capital of Hawaii from Oahu to Maui. That's
No, it was the other way. It was Lahaina was the original capital
yeah, and then they
for this
moved it to Oahu,
Oahu. Yeah.
and they planted the banyan tree, right?
The
So
banyan tree was a gift from India
yeah, but they planted it there to kind of
to
pay tribute
symbolize.
to
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's a very key piece to the identity of the Hawaiian kingdom back then. But yeah. Okay, so this piece is starting price is 150 and shipping is $20. Oh, here's another cool thing from Trinity Graphics. If you guys don't know, Nobu here is also a part of a production with Lorenzo from Trinity Graphics as well. And on top of doing awesome toys and comics, and um, there, Lorenzo is the one that provides the service of framing. His are all handmade frames. So he donated 3 of them. This is a handcrafted frame. She said this is anthracite and brushed steel with champagne gold scoop inlay. It's really nice in person. I can vouch for his framing. In person, it's like very unique. It's very sleek. It's very nice. And I've had people use his framing on my artwork before, and it comes out so dope. Like it elevated the art so much. Um, so the starting bid is $20. Shipping, he is very exact. I think he looked this up. $17.10 for this one. This is a 5x7 piece. And Tori opened up the bid at $20. Thank you, Tori. And he also kindly provided the image of the backside so you can see how it looks. Very professional.
So what Lorenzo does for his frames is he uses PVC for the structure of the frame, like so it's not wood. It's a
Mm-mm.
PVC coping, and he'll wrap it in automotive vinyl. That's how
Mm.
he gets all the different colors, and
Yeah.
he doesn't use glass. He uses plexi or top loaders. So the frame itself is really, really light and easy
Yeah.
to hang. And the plexi is actually um, better and more durable. And uh, actually more expensive than glass.
Right.
So the frames are really light, really easy to hang up wherever, and if something does happen to it, like it falls off the wall, there's no glass to shatter or anything. So
He's very, very meticulous with the details. Like
Mhm.
things are flushed out. I have
and
one of his frames.
the way he wraps the automotive vinyl on there is so good. Like you see on
Yeah.
the matting that the inside of it where it's got that weird was that lenticular
Yeah.
thing, that anything, that's actually automotive vinyl that he wrapped onto that too.
Oh, it looks
So
like a little bit of a flaking sparkle.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's automotive vinyl that he wrapped and cut, and like he did all of that, and he does it all by
Nice.
hand. It's
Very
pretty
nice.
it's pretty insane, like the detail that he puts in there.
That is. Yeah, and he sent more pictures of how it looks here
Yeah,
in the back.
like
And
all the
Tori,
inlay, everything. It's
right, sorry. It's, sorry, it's just like you're cutting in and out. I'm rusty. But yeah, there is such details and care when he makes these, and we've seen him done it in person as well. But yeah, Tori did start here with $20. I know she has a lot of artwork she want to put up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's over the years she's got so much artwork from different people. And I know that she always complains that she doesn't have enough room to hang everything. So I'm pretty sure that the frames are going to be just perfect for Tori.
Right. And then this is the previous one. Oh, I didn't even read it out. This one is a square 4x4 inch. It is the last remaining first generation of the Journey Graphics frame from 2018, matted with holographic wrap bevel design. So yeah, that one was $20 shipping because of the size of it. It's $22.80 for the shipping, and Tori did start the bid at 20. And then this one is a 5x7, metallic dark blue with opal neochrome inlay. The color shifts from light blue to pink. So this thing, when you move it around the light, the inner light blue, it's a chrome. So you're gonna see some pink in it. Let's see here, and we did send in a picture of all three side by side. That'll be cool on your wall. So let's see. I know Tori also bid on this at 20. She wants
Tori's
all of
got
them.
she's got the frames cornered right there.
Mine. And then this is my 9x12 original piece. I used inks on this, and this is $60 to start, and shipping is $10. So this one I did recently. And if you're a Witcher fan like me, this is a piece like for you.
I really like the rain effect on it. Like, it's kind of like is it the negative space, or did you have the white on top with wash?
I did white on top. So I use ink, and then the white is the one that's in Posca white pen, white
Okay.
ink pen. Yeah, so that's the only other medium I use. But this is all ink, and yes, the colors in person is really really vibrant.
Mm.
So I've been having fun with these pieces lately when I did the ink one.
And
I
I'm
love
looking on the top in the sky that looks like feathers.
Yes.
Yes, nice.
They were from Happy Accident, a little blue, and then it started with the one by his back, and then just like I was like, that looks nice. Okay, I'll add some more.
Is
But
that
this,
a lion?
it's
It
like a
looks like a wolf,
thing.
right? No.
It's like a line. What you call those sphinx?
Oh, a griffin. A griffin, right?
Griffins. Yeah, the
Yeah.
griffins. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So in the
love
game, he is actually fighting one. In the game, he did fight one.
I love how you have the griffin itself as the foreground, middle ground, and background. You
Mm.
know, the leg is clearly in the background, and then like the head is like in the foreground. That's really cool. It
That's the
gives like
tail as well, right under the wing.
yeah, but it gives a really nice sense of scale to the griffin too. Like you know
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah. Thank you. I was trying. I'm really trying lately.
No? Well, you did
Yeah.
a great job.
Thank
That's
you.
I didn't notice it when you brought it out at Other Realms the other day.
Oh
But
yeah.
now that I'm looking at it, it's like ooh. I was distracted by the other one that you did.
That one is very distracting for sure. I'm sorry.
It's really nice. Sounds good.
Yep, so there you go. And then, is there another one after me? I think that ended with mine. So yeah, there you have it. All 61 pieces. Um, Let me see if I can refresh this and see what else. If I can tally up the pricing for you guys. Um, so let's see. Jin Sakai is a awesome painting. Thank you. For some reason, I thought you said I read Destination. I was like, wait, what? But yeah, no, thank you. That one was really fun. To paint. Like I've been having more fun. I think whenever I do something for a good cause, I have the most fun for some reason. Um, but yeah, just better spirit overall. Okay, let me remove this real quick and then zoom in on us and see if I can
Oh.
showcase. Oh, this. There you go. But yeah, let me go through. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Hold on. I do need to add up. I'm sorry, my mind is everywhere. All right. So just to recap, guys. So the art auction for Maui that's post on my Facebook has all the information. I will be back on streaming on Wednesday, August 23rd, because I know Comic Menu. If you guys are watching from Comic Menu, they have a stream every single Wednesday with packed full of guests being listed up. I think one of the names I recognize was Ivan Cow is going to be on. I forgot which date though. They did have it booked up. But I'll just crash in for a little bit to just thank everybody. Close out the auction on that day. The time is listed there, 4 p.m. Hawaii time, 7 Pacific Standard, 9 Central, and 10 Eastern. Um, so that will be the closing stream. And again, we have all these funds raising sites for everything on Maui. It's all Maui local based. So consider donating there just cause, or go bid on a piece and you get a nice artwork in trade. Yeah, let me go through this and add up. Let's see. Um, I have a fancy calculator, but this will work.
Look how happy that Wolverine is.
Ha!
He's so happy.
You got your cigar. That's why.
He's got a tobacco high going on.
Cool. That's a different kind of high.
Oh, that's not a cigar.
Oh, maybe. He might have been smoking on that unicorn there from Deadpool. Anyways, let's see. So as I'm going along, you guys are more than welcome to look at these pieces. I'm gonna add up the funds we have so far in the week, and I do hope that they will go up in numbers. That'd be cool.
Oh,
So,
there's an
oh,
update.
there you go. There, I love when there's a bid war. Come on, give me some bidding wars, guys. I want to see some. No, not bloodshed. I'm sorry, but just bidding wars.
The spider Gwen that she did, the composition of the black and white in it is really nice.
Look at James going at Dell right there.
Yep,
Yeah,
just sniping in.
yep. Like yeah, you're right. The Spider Gwen stood out. Like I say, she has such like a nice like poster style to it. I'm taking myself home the fuzzy octopus. It's like the moment he say like that's the last one, say no more. Alright, there it is. We're over $100 so far. Okay, let's keep going, folks. Oh, but yeah, look at these pieces again. I am so shocked how clean they are. Rounded amazing on these. I think for a while he was sending in a lot of like digital pieces, and all of a sudden he switched over to sending in traditional pieces, and it's just like wow.
That piece that Ron did is, well, his stuff is always like unreal, like how good he is. It's
How
crazy.
clean it is, yeah. Oh, we're over $200. Yay!
Hey, nice.
Uh, 20. All right, we're over $300. Let's go.
There we go.
Let's go, people.
Oh, did you count
Yep.
the extra $100 that
Oh yes.
Billy was
And
putting?
so with Billy's $100, originally we have $322 placed so far,
Nice.
He
and
just he didn't bid on anything. He just
he
donated.
just straight up donating. I'm having a package I'm already sending him for something he donated earlier on. So I'm gonna add something in, just a thank you. So no
Put
no
in
worries about it.
put in one of the plushes that's not on auction right now for him. Just as
Awesome.
Oh, that is nice. That is really nice.
I'll send that to him. I'll send
a
and then
yeah, why don't you like send him some pictures so he can choose which one he wants.
that's what I'm gonna do. Knowing Billy, he might refuse, but
Awesome.
we're gonna stick something in either way. Yeah. So I got those octopus right there. So let me type this in. As of the moment, we have, let's see, a total of $422 in bid slash donation.
Nice.
Okay.
Very cool.
Yay!
Yay.
Time to bust out a bottle. Just kidding. I am so bad. But there you go. Thank you guys. $422. Let's get this going, guys. Let's get over 1,000. That would be cool. We reach $1,000 in donation. Where you guys get till August 23rd. August 23rd. To do that, to bid, let's get some funds over to Maui today so far within the 2 hours we're on here, calculating everything that we saw so far was $422. But yeah, you have until the
Wednesday.
23rd.
This Wednesday.
23rd. Yeah. So go bid, guys. There's all kinds of art in there that we saw. Or if you just want to straight up go ahead, donate something to all these links here. Or if you do, I'll get on that and see like if there's specific GoFundMe that are available. I'll make a list and I'll paste it into the comments under
You
the
know
post.
what? On that page, I'm going to add in all the hyperlinks for the different charities. I'm going to add that into the comments over there on that page
Thank
right
you.
there. Yeah, I'll
Okay,
do that.
thank you. That'll be great. Thank you. I'm getting all the hands that I need for help.
Hands.
Yeah, hands. But yeah, so far that is amazing. Please continue to bid, shop around. This is a great time to shop for art, for presents, you know.
And with this
And
auction, where there's something for everybody. There's stickers, there's plushies, there's sketch covers, there's original art, there's stickers and prints. So much different stuff. Something for everybody.
this is Spider-Man T-Rex. I love
Got a
that
lot of
dude.
junk in that trunk.
Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, there's so like two awesome toy designer maker here. But that jumbo guy right there, 75 bucks to start. You get all of that. Like I'm pretty sure that's like over $125 worth of stuff in here.
I
Um,
think so, definitely.
original art from Connery. That's awesome, man. Some anime fans out there,
Yes.
come on, do your bidding. And then some Funkos. So again, there's a variety on here. Sketch, one sketch, some professionals. That is so adorable. Look at all those Ninja Turtle. I'm surprised. I'll be surprised if this doesn't get snatched up. That is freaking awesome. That's only $25 to start bid, man. Yeah, this piece was great.
That just makes me laugh.
Yeah, John stuff is amazing. Ron, these two, like if they don't get snatched up, that's a shame. Man. The art alone is so amazing. And then these blouses too. It's good for the summer. That would be so good for summer. And this is a
It's
very
amazing how many like one of a kind unique pieces that Aiko does.
yeah. And it's all handmade.
Yeah, and it's all her own patterns too. Like
Hmm.
she designs the fabric, she hand sews the actual clothes. It's crazy.
This woman is very smart, very talented and smart. I asked her about mathematic problems. She's very smart. Michael, Michael is always great doing like on the spot. I think like the only one that like I've seen done as much of like in person drawing as he does would be the late Free Isabella.
Oh, and one more thing with this thing, he also says that people can choose not only which face they want to put in there, but also if they want to have it colored afterwards, if they want to have it filled in. So there's a lot of things that you get for that. You get customized piece with somebody else's face as a present maybe or whatever, and then you can also decide to finish. So that's a really cool deal.
It is very cute, cool. Um, yeah, someone like reacted, yes. And then here, this one is an original piece. Like it's so clean. I thought it was like a poster or like a print. It was so clean. Oh my god. But I'll get
That's
more
more,
info on this.
that's more a Bruce Lee kind of outfit
Oh
than
yeah.
because she's got the
Yeah, I don't.
hand wrapped and
Yeah,
everything. Yeah. Well, what
I
was
don't know why I thought of John Lee, but
was the bride's outfit supposed to be like a reference to Enter the Dragon?
it might be. I'm not too sure. I have to look up. I know if you go to Bad Donuts or even like look up Bad Wolf campaign, um, you might find that on there. But these are actual blank sketch cover that I'm being commissioned to do, and some I'm gonna be doing some artwork for him. soon as well. So he's just graciously donating some of the merged original art from his own publishing over. So these are actual publishing materials that he's donating. So you're getting one of a kind, high-end pieces here. And he didn't even specify how much to bid, start to bid. But I think this is pretty fair for getting something of this caliber, an original piece, and it's going for a good cost. So yeah, skateboard, like a design skateboard, that's cool. And these are covered for his campaign.
I really like that one.
Me too. That is awesome.
Sorry about that.
Hey, it's Hawaii.
Yep.
You guys gotta get used to it. We're locals here. Next, I really think like next time I should, maybe Wednesday I should just pull up at a beach and go on stream. And then this is the Hannah Buckler. Yeah, these are amazing toys. These are really, really nice. Boomers, y'all boomers better get this. Yeah, and Jesse, if you haven't checked out his artwork yet, go look under. We have a late joiner. Look at who this is. Okay. Hi. Yeah, I don't know why my Facebook is showing everybody.
Hey.
Finally made it.
Yes. We were talking about you earlier with the frames.
Oh, very good. Any takers?
Yes,
Oh,
Tori.
yeah, for sure.
Ah, good old Tori.
You're right. She's running all of it.
That's awesome. That's why we love Tori. And that'll save you on shipping too, Tori, if you're listening. We've
Oh
also
yeah.
got there's also extra goodies there that I still owe you too.
There you go. So yeah, also Lorenzo here brought up a great point. If you are getting multiple items from one artist, we'll save you on shipping. And if you're getting anything from both I'm sorry, Nobu and I, because I hold his I have all of his plushies on hand, so I'll ship my stuff along with his if you're getting both of ours.
Very
So
good.
that saves you some shipping.
Yeah.
And I just
Wait,
wanted to
Nobu?
mention, under the page that you have for all the different charities, I just added in the comments all the different links that we have. So all the things from Maui Rapid Response, those 3 websites, the Maui Food Bank, and also the Humane Society links, they're all up on that page right now.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll take a look at that. I think Nobu just popped out for a sec. But here you go. So let's see. Connie says she posted. Look at the bottom. But so far,
I put it
Lorenzo.
right there on. I put it right there on the page, on the picture that has all the different things listed. So if you're clicking on it,
This?
the second one, next one.
Right there. Awesome.
Yes, it has all the different links in there now, so it's easier for you to access.
Hey, and then look at this. My computer is betting that this link is safe. Social
That is
networking.
nice.
See?
Always a bonus.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, and like it's good because like we had actual people from Maui vetting these as well, just saying like confirming with us like, hey, these are good, and like Connie did all the legwork. That was all her and like figuring out where to go. That's
Yay.
So if you guys just want to just donate, go ahead. These are the links by all means, and yeah, and don't feel shy. If you want to bid on an artwork, don't feel shy. Go for it. A lot of these are at a phenomenal like low rate and everything. It's we're just trying to raise funds for people there. Yeah. These are cute. Look at all that.
Yay.
Uh-oh. I'm frozen. Okay, hold on. I'm unfrozen. Okay, I'm back. I thought I was frozen.
That's it. Oh, there he
There you
there he-
go. Kyle Willis. Hi, my friend. How are you? How are you, man? So yeah, we're gonna wrap up in like about 20 minutes from now. But yeah, we're just having all these artworks that we've been going over. Um, and everyone's been placing bids. And come on, guys, there's a tiny bid wars going on. I love that smile he puts there. And go ahead, put on a war for me for a good cause. This is a friendly bid war. You know, this is an okay war to have, and all the funds are going straight to Maui, so it's all for a good cause. I think all the artists so far here are locals, yeah. I think so, yeah.
No, because Jesse
Oh, Jesse,
is from
Jesse.
mainland, yeah. But most
Well,
of
he
them are
got
local,
them.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, you haven't. Oh, shoot. How was your travel, man? How long were you gone? I know how to feel to be like on the road for so long too. And I'm glad you're home safe, sound, just resting up. These are some of the toys that Nobu made.
Don't mind me, I'm just tidying up around here.
You're fine. We're just chilling. This is when we run on Hawaii time, Hawaii vibe. Eat if you guys haven't eaten yet. I know it's been a long stream. Yeah. So all of these artists work are up for bid, and 100% profit will be sent to Maui. And the winning bidders will be contacted. I'll contact you after the auction is closed on Wednesday, the 23rd. And then I'll tell you where to go in terms of where you can send the money to. Us artists won't handle the money. Go ahead and send it straight to the fund, the found the organization that we've listed, or if you do know someone from Maui, we'll find some as well ourselves when we get to it. GoFundMe pages from family on the ground. Go ahead, just send it to them. It's faster. They get the funds faster. No need to wait for governmental, organizations. Sometimes that takes months, for them to distribute that. So we're helping in between so people have a roof over their head. They can go stay at hotel or Airbnb that are open up so that they are off the street. The street is dangerous to be on right now. Yeah, with all the pollution, the air and stuff, it's not good to breathe in, is what we've heard. Kyle say, I worked San Diego Comic Con, a show in Missouri, then Fan Expo Boston and Chicago 4 weekends in a row. Dude, that's like right all over. You're traveling right across the whole country, man. Yeah, no, I feel you. You better go rest. But yeah, like drink a lot of orange juice. That's what saved me. Yeah,
Oh, Delta Sky miles, yeah, I bet. And that'll rack up a lot of miles. I hope you get a free first class trip back. That would be the ultimate.
yeah, that would be cool. That'd be good. Um, like take advantage of all that mileage as much as you can. Yeah, so everyone's been posting, and Connie's been posting the link under here for organizations to donate to. If you guys do want to, go. So yeah. see. Just real quick, bring us all here. And so, like today so far, what I've counted was $422. And
Yay.
big thanks to Billy Yaka again for just straight up donating that $100. I'll get in touch with him. And then yeah, so just be sure you check it out. Items like these, they're I think personally they're great items. They're not just like you know small kind, any kind that you throw in. They have been well taken care of. Well, like a lot of love have been put into creating these to be bid on. And I mean, like when I met up with Nobu to get these plush, he looked dead. Like a lot. John Murakami sent in his artwork at like midnight. The man was staying up trying to get things in. So yeah, please take some consideration. Spread the word. Spread the like, comment, bid. I don't know what more I can say.
You're running out of words. Yeah, I
Please.
mean, so many artists have put in their work for it, and it's amazing. They're really great pieces too. So
Yeah.
a lot of effort and a lot of thought went into all of those things. And like An said, basically what you're doing, you're donating, and as a reward, we're giving you the gift of art pieces of different kinds. So yeah, we're not handling any of the money. None of the artists are grabbing any of it. So that all goes directly to all the charities and everything. So
Yeah.
and they can definitely use a lot of help right now, immediately and also in the near future, because it's going to take a whole while to actually get all the housing back up. So they're going to need help for quite some time, not just in the first month or something, but also in the years to come, just to get back on their feet.
Yeah. Easily years.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah. So yeah, consider.
You are right. That is a lot brighter and more saturated than actually on the picture.
Yeah. Camera doesn't do its justice, but
Hmm.
this is the original. It's a original piece. But yeah, so consider bidding. Consider bidding.
I was going to add the piece that I just finished. This is
Yeah.
oops.
Oh yeah. Let me bring you to the center. That's the banyan tree right there.
Yes.
Look
Yeah.
at
If you're
that.
wondering why there's bottles in the middle there, that's actually like a pretty old tradition. Like it's a superstition, if you want. If you're going in the south and also in Europe and in Africa, they've got different versions of this. It's also called the bottle tree. And the bottles that you put out there are supposed to catch bad spirits and ghosts if you have them on in front of your house, or you put them in a crossroads to catch spirits and everything. I should thought just in general, like the banyan tree catching spirits would be a nice thing. And you're just so distracting with the plushie right there. That's so awesome. It's like little tease, kind of like he's talking to me.
Go bid. I am sorry for distracting, but go bid, people. And yeah, we'll go ahead and add that piece as soon as you are able to
Yeah.
finish up today. Yeah.
Yeah, I can add that in there. Originally, I had planned to actually get it done a little bit earlier, but with everything else, like all the different efforts that we're doing, it's just so overwhelming. All the different people trying to help, and not just you right now, but also Praise Jesus doing her event, and then Michael Cannon organizing the thing in other realms. So there's so many different people helping doing that, and I kind of feel bad for being tired because I'm not even doing much of the heavy lifting.
Hey,
But, you know.
you're doing the artwork.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, man, us artists, we have so much power. No, like if you consider it, like yesterday, other realms, right? They did tally up from everyone chipping in. We raised over $4,000, 4,326, right?
25.
They raised that much?
25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Right on.
today we raised like 422 and still counting. I mean, let's push it up. Let's get over 5K. If we combine that all, it's coming from artists. That's amazing, bro.
And
Yep.
shout outs
And
to other realms for always supporting a local
Oh yeah.
artist, always doing charity events to help out the community, you know. And on Maui Comics and Collectibles, Alika, Todd,
Oh
Gannon, all those guys are amazing. They're always helping out the community and
yeah.
like giving back, and they're just an amazing bunch of guys over there.
They're
Thankfully,
the
And
ones.
I believe
a lot of them
most
are
of
also personally affected. Like Gannon was saying
Gannon,
that his dad was actually uh, missing for quite some time, but they found him in one of the shelters. And yet, the last time that I
yeah,
talked to him, he was saying that he actually had the chance to talk to him, I think, over the phone. So, and he said also his sister lost their house as well. And some of these people have GoFundMe pages up where they're raising funds to try and get back on their feet. So if you're seeing some of those GoFundMe's, a lot of them you can check. There, most of the GoFundMe things are also vetted. I think the site also makes sure when they're paying out the funds to make sure that it's not like some vicarious
Yeah.
fund seeker, you know. So yeah,
And if
go
you
check out those.
are those guys who's trying to cash in on money during this event, like shame on you, shame on your whole family tree.
but
No, don't do it. Just don't do it. No.
yeah. But unfortunately, even when it comes to stuff like this, you have to, you know, be careful of who you're donating to. Do your
Yes,
due
definitely.
diligence, and
Um.
because there are people out there who are trying to capitalize on this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Oh, and with the links that are on that one page with all the charities, if you're not sure, you can also check out their websites. Make sure that that you like what you see, and you can take a closer look at what they're donating to or what they are actually funding. You know, most of them have got a more specific description of what they're doing and what their mission is, and all that kind of stuff. So inform yourself too. Take a closer look. You don't have to take our word for it that it's a good charity. You can check it out and do your own um, research as well. You know,
Right. Right. And like, yeah, we know that there's a lot going on around the world, and everyone has been affected by many things. We're just being a part of our community. So if you're a part of whatever community you're at, and like you're just affected, or you're just you've been to Hawaii, you want to be a part of the contribution, they always welcome. Let's help each other out. The world is burning. It literally is. So let's not let's do some part in our own ways to help each other out. That's the best we can do. Little bit counts.
Yes.
You don't have to do a
oh,
lot.
I'm just looking
Do a
in.
little
Like
for your neighbor.
Dal is bidding back on the stickers. I see him like the prince. He's bidding back like $7 to the 6. So you're starting your bidding war right there. I'm just taking a look around really real quick to see what everybody's doing, and yeah, somebody's bidding back.
Okay. Good. Oh.
Something's going.
Yeah, let's go. I like to see it for. Let's do it. Do it, guys.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, he wants it. My bro here wants it. He's happy on like. Can someone get like a bid on this guy? Oh my god, I would love to see that. Oh, my earphone's dead. Hold on. Oh my god. Yeah. Can someone outbid Dell on this? Just for the sake of it.
Oh, you
just
want
kidding.
this, do you?
Don't hate me on it. So yeah, no, thank you. So there's two more $4, so 426. I can do my math. $426 we raised, people. I'm gonna
That's
be
not
like,
nothing.
yeah, not yet. Not
Push it to
nothing, not yet.
5.
Come on. But yeah, not yet. But you know, I am appreciative of every single bit so far, like everything everyone's putting in. So yeah, cool. Spread the word and share this out. But yeah, we have until Wednesday. Until Wednesday, guys. And my phone will be blowing up, and that's fine. This unfortunately fine. It will be fine.
Well, you've got nothing else better to do, do you?
All right. So yeah. Alrighty. Any final words from you, ladies and gentlemen, my fine fellow artists?
We just want to say thank you to all for contributing, because every little bit helps for sure.
Right.
I'm for those who don't know what I do, I work for the newspaper, so I hear firsthand from our own people on with their boots on the ground to see exactly just how bad it is, and it is you can imagine it's a lot worse. It's a lot worse than what will always be appearing on the paper and the TV. So anything that we can do from now to months and possibly years ahead will always be appreciated by the folks over there for sure. And so and and to my people, you guys are doing a great thing. I like I said, if not for my energy, sometimes I wish I could be out there with every event with y'all too, as well. But I got to do
You
my.
have a job.
But even my job, I'm doing my part to help out in which was getting our journalists over there and making sure that they have, you know, that, and even with the emergency situation, making sure that they don't have to sleep in their cars, that
Oh,
type of thing. Because yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
hotels got to be prioritized for the displaced residents. That's why. I mean, there's
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, yesterday was also really good to talk to a bunch of different people. Like
Mhm.
one person was really, really kind, like a guy, I think in his 40s, and he was talking to us and saying that his wife was actually part of vetting the social worker who are going over to Maui. So
Mhm.
she's coordinating that and making sure that the people that are going over there are not complete nutcases or something,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, he was saying that she's not getting that much sleep right now. There's a lot of effort and a lot of coordination that is happening on lots of different levels. You know, even if it's not just providing the meals for people, but also coordinating the effort to get everything over there.
Mhm.
You know, there's a lot of people putting in a bunch of different work, and a lot of them we might not even ever hear about because they're just doing their thing and they're on their level is all they can do. But a lot of people are contributing even in small ways. So even if you're also just giving small things, you might not think, well, that goes very far, but every little bit comes together to something bigger.
Yes.
Right.
So
Yes. Yeah. I'm confident that we're all doing our part to give aloha to our neighbors over in Maui.
Yeah.
So
One big ohana.
yes.
Do your part. Ohana comes with great responsibility. Oh, John.
it's the original. It's also the true or definition of kuleana is what it
Hmm.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not just a responsibility to yourself; it's a responsibility to your community as well to help, as a whole.
Anything you want to add, Nobu?
On the
You
spot right
guys,
there.
You,
you
you
guys said
gotta.
it all. It's everybody's doing their part, and every little bit counts. Every little bit helps. You can donate $1. That dollar's going somewhere, and it'll add up with all the other dollars. You know.
Well said.
And like An said, there's a lot of things going on right now in a lot of different places. But for us personally, Maui is close to home. So that's near and dear to our heart, and that's why we focus on that. But there's also a whole bunch of other different places that require help and assistance and charity and all that kind of stuff. So even if we're focusing on this right now, we can also use this as a bigger picture thing and see what we can do in the rest of the world.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
it's
Whatever happens coming out of Lahaina and Maui, it's gonna set the precedence and example for the rest of the world too, with everything going on, right? More attention to focus on how we're managing the land, how we're rebuilding the communities, how we're organizing things, right? This is an example, so you know, hopefully it can be applied elsewhere as well, and like everyone share ideas, of how to make things better, not for money grab. If you're in that for that, let's get out of here and go to sleep. It's okay. We don't need you for now. And give it, and like clear the room so that we can all talk about great ideas that help everybody. It's not just one Maui. It's not just one Hawaiian island. It's the whole world. It's safe here because we're all very injured. But yeah. And also on that note, like anyone who is in California right now and in Canada with the fires in Canada, British Columbia, please like follow instructions, get out here, be ready for all these situations. Make sure you're safe. Your family, your pets, your loved ones are the most important belongings that you should be worried about. And then also for those in California, I hope you're safe as well. Hope you're stocked up as well. Get ready for all those situations.
All right.
That is our 3 hours mark. Thank you so much for all of those that comes in and out, and you are rewatching this. You're getting like a run of like the our product brand. Just kidding. I hope you've gained a lot of valuable information that can help you along with this. And feel free to reach out to me if I don't answer right away. I'm just going all over. But I'll try to get to you and try to answer as much questions as possible. And Connie can possibly help you too with all the site and link information on where to donate if you're just trying to donate. But yeah, one big mahalo from all of us here in Hawaii. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Be
Thank
kind.
you.
Thank you,
Know
everybody.
that you're appreciated. Bye bye.
Bye.
Aloha.